Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. And if you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design. And this is day 40 of that. So if you enjoy the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. So let's get started now. Just a sec. Alright, so okay, so if I go here, so we were implementing Cloudflare turnstile, right? That is what we were doing. Okay, so Shwetank. Hello, Shwetank. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Abhishek. Doubt as we start. First is how do you do freelance projects? Where do you get your clients from? I don't use Upwork or Fiverr. All of the clients that I got from through my own network, my friends, families, relatives. I used to tell them that these are my skills, and if you know anyone, please recommend me. And that's how I get my freelancing clients. Okay. So before we start, first in my hold on, I have to start my Docker engine. Starting Docker engine. Okay, Docker engine has started. I have to start here. Redis server. Docker ps-a Docker start Redis server. Okay, we have this Docker Redis server has started, and if I go here, cd frontend. Hello, sir. Love from Karachi. Hello, Stuart. Welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? Welcome to the stream, brother. Shwetank, studying along with you, bro. That's nice, Shwetank. That's nice, brother. Okay. cd backend npm run dev. Backend started, and here also in front-end npm run dev. Okay, we have this. So if I go here, localhost 3000. Okay, let's keep it like this only. Okay, so localhost 3000 compiling. Stuart, always wait for your live stream. Do it daily, Abhishek bhai. Thanks, Stuart. Thanks a lot, man. Okay, we have this login with Google and all right. So here I have to create a login form first. Okay, so first I need to create a login form. App, dashboard, page. Here let's see, we have this one, but before this, we have this page, right? We have this login button. So what I want is a login and a sign up form. Okay, we have this one. Shwetank, bro, how did you get these purple effects on your Chrome? I thought सिर्फ Firefox के लिए होता है. These purple effects you can go to settings and there's this theme part, you can set it in the theme section. Okay, so here we need to set a login form and then sign up form, right? Cloudflare. Have this Cloudflare has been we logged in using Cloudflare. So here we need a form where okay, so basically let's just quickly create a login form. This is my page.tsx. Now now there should be a login form and a sign up form below the login with Google button. Okay. Karthi. Hello, Karthi. Welcome to the stream. Hey, bro. Why no live today? Actually, Karthi, I was enjoying the weekend, so that's why I did not come live. I'm welcome to the stream, Karthi. Render build. Hello, render build. Welcome to the stream. Are you preparing for a job? No, I'm not preparing for a job. I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. And now my goal is to build my own startup. So for that, I am learning advanced backend system design concepts because the idea that I have for my startup, it is backend heavy. So that's why. So there we go. Page.tsx. Okay, okay. Login form. Sign up form. Okay. Okay. Because we don't want. Okay, let's do it like this. Build components. Login form.tsx. Okay. Login form.tsx RAFCE. Okay, we have this login form. Then we also need a register form.tsx. Okay. Render build. Does corporate treat our personal SaaS slash business tech related as gap or experience or vary as per company? It depends as per the company. See, if you are going for a service based company, they do lot of tantrums like this is the gap, that is the gap, and all. But if you're looking for a startup, well funded startup, or if you're looking for a product based company, they don't care about the gap much. Okay, Karthi, bro, there's a frame drop. Check it. Okay, Nilanshu Yellow. Hello, Nilanshu. Welcome to the stream. There's a frame drop. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I don't know. Like today, again the internet is sucking a lot. I don't know why. Dhairel Basi. Hey, Karthi, just book us here with you on Wednesday. Looking for you. Okay. Hey, Karthik, just booked a session with you on Wednesday. Looking for. Oh, thanks, Dhairel Basi. Like I'll look forward to our session on Wednesday. RAFCE. What's your age now and till when do you aim to boom your startup? I'm 26 years old now, and my goal is to build my startup in next 6 months ASAP. That's my goal, but there are few issues that I'm trying to solve right now. Dhairya Basi, looking forward to it. I meant okay. Thanks, Dhairya Basi. Like on Wednesday, I'll meet you on the one-on-one call. MB, hello, Lazy Sloth. Welcome to the stream, Lazy Sloth. What's up? Okay, there is a frame drop going on. Okay, I hope I am like frames are not dropping right now. Okay. So new gen versus traditional college skill versus college tag. Nikhil, welcome to stream, Nikhil. Bro, new gen versus traditional college and skill versus. Can you explain, Nikhil? What's your question? You don't have a LinkedIn profile? No, there, Basi. I don't like LinkedIn. I don't use it. Okay. Random. Is your plan to iterate until you make some successful startup, or what's your current timeline looks like? My goal is to build my startup. Like I have a vision for my startup, and I want to build products that helps me align that vision. So that's the idea. Okay, bro, new gen versus traditional college and skill versus college tag. See, if you are from IIT, NIT, that tag will help you. It will help you. There's no doubt about that. Like it will give you a better platform to start your career. But apart from that, like if you are from IIT or NIT and you're not skilled, then there's no use. But if you're from tier two or tier three colleges, but you are well skilled, you still have a good chance of getting a good opportunity. Okay, we have this one. I hope I'm audible. This one. So what we can do here is This is login form part. Go here. Okay, paste it here. We have this login form. Then we have the sign up form. Go here. We have this. Okay, go here and paste it here. We have the sign up form. Okay, then after this we can render login form and sign up register form. We have the register form here. We have to import it. Okay, so if I go here, we have to make it better. This is my code .tsx. My login form.tsx. Okay, this is my login form.tsx. Then this is my register form.tsx. We have this. Okay, what I can do is I can switch to my somewhat I'm trying to network. Lazy sloth, what best can we do from first year college and how? Okay, just a sec, guys. Is my net properly connected? Yes. Okay. See, if you are in your first year, I will suggest that first pick one programming language, learn a tech stack, and start building projects. Along with that, start doing DSA as well. Then my vibe coding final boss. Yeah, man, front end though definitely vibe coding. Like in front end, I don't even use my head. Front end is eyes closed, blind vibe coding because I don't. To be honest, I don't enjoy vibe like front end. So for front end, I like to vibe code. Okay, register form. We have this register form. Okay, so what I want is, I want a button. Like I want login and register form to be in the same container, and when I click on login form should appear, and when I click on register form should appear. Okay, yeah, we have this. See, why we are doing this is because right now we are trying to implement that Google Cloudflare turnstile, right? So Cloudflare turnstile is going to run, for example, if there is this sign up form. Once a user tries to sign up, we have to see that Cloudflare turnstile will appear. That will help us to identify any bots or not. So that's the thing. Komal Yadav. Hello Komal Yadav, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I had made one full stack project in MERN, but I don't use React, I use EJS. Now I'm currently in 4th year. If I go to React, it take much time, and want to do DSA. Till now I don't start with DSA. So what is your advice? I go with React or go with DSA? Do both. See, right now you have been you have done MERN stack, but instead of React you use EJS. That is fine. You understand the basic concepts of full stack development. Now you just need to replace your EJS with React, right? So you already know JavaScript. So what you can do is you can create a a routine. What you can do is in your daytime you can do DSA, like 1 to 2 DSA quizzes every single day, and then rest of the day learn React and build projects. Okay, nice. Yeah, Tanmay Job, welcome to the stream. Tanmay Job. Okay, we have this auth form. Okay. So what we are doing is we are creating an auth form component. Let's create this auth form.tsx, right? We have this auth form, and we have created this auth form here. We have this auth form. Okay, register, hold on, auth form here. So we have this auth form, register. Okay, got it. We have this auth form, and then we are rendering this auth form. Okay, we have this auth form, right? And if I go, what we are getting? We have this register login. Okay, let's make this UI a bit better. Atharva, why don't you use Claude? I don't use Claude because uh, see, Claude has higher rate limiting issues, right? For example, if you give too many prompts, Claude gives you rate limiting issues, right? So that's why I save Claude for things that cannot be done by GPT. And right now, like, see, I'm not like I don't want Claude to give me the entire like I don't want AI to give me the entire code base. I just want small snippets that I try to understand that snippet and try to implement it myself. Okay, ping. Hello, Besali. Welcome to stream. Harish, bro, I'm in the third year of BCA. Then I'm going to pursue MCA, but I'm confused which field should I choose? Data science, AI/ML, or cybersecurity? I'm already learning and making projects in data science, AI/ML. If you're already interested in data science and AI/ML, then stick to that and start building projects and build in public and start showing your work to people. Tanmay. Okay, we have this auth form. Okay, so this is my code. Close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, close this. Front end app page.tsx. This is my page.tsx. Then this is my Google login button.tsx. Then this is my auth form.tsx. This is my auth form.tsx. We have this auth form.tsx. Then after this is my layout. This is my layout.tsx. Okay, now make the UI better. Hello Supreme DS, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? Make Sham, hello Make Sham, welcome to the stream. Are you willing to work somewhere? If yes, what salary you would expect? Actually, I had a job. I left my job. Right now, my only goal is to build my own startup. Supreme, just a terrible car accident. Oh man, are you okay? Like, what happened, bro? Like, it's a severe accident, or like, are you hurt? What's the status, man? Okay, page.tsx. Page.tsx. We have this page.tsx. Improve Google login button. We need to the UI part. Copy the button part and go to this. Just get it from the button part, from here to here. Put this like this. Okay, we have this. Then improve auth form. We have this auth form, right? Not like this. Copy this auth form, paste it here. What is the set mode? Okay, got it. So not like this, just like the div part. Okay, from div to div we are getting it. So from here to here, put like this. We have the auth form. Improve inputs. Improve submit buttons. Okay, we have this. Then go to login form. Code with VSK. Hello, Code with VSK. Welcome to the stream. BTech completed. Good at MERN. Now can I learn Turbo Repo, TRPC, Progress, Postgres? Yes, you can learn. But most important part is after learning, build projects and build in public as well. Supreme days, it was severe, but I had some minor fractures. Oh man, Supreme days, I like I really pray to God that like your health recovers ASAP, and like you stay healthy, man. Tanmay, why don't you use Codex? Actually, I don't want AI coding agents to write the entire code base. I want to understand the code base on my own because we are trying to learn advanced backend system design right now. So I'm happy with the response that GPT is giving me. And with Codex, like it will write the entire code base, but I will not able to learn anything. Harish, which platform should we use? Like we already know LinkedIn, and every coder use GitHub for learn in public. Use Twitter as well. Supreme DS, a drunk man came into my way while saving him. The car flipped with barricade. Oh man, that's a severe accident, man. I hope you get better, Supreme DS. And take rest, buddy. Like, like health comes first. Take rest, man. Okay, we have this auth form. Hold on, auth form. Okay, then inputs. Okay, for every input, login form, input. Okay, we have this input. Put this here. Then put this here. Okay, then improve submit buttons. This button, copy this, and for this button, paste it here. Okay, login form done. Then register form also same thing. Input, copy this, input, copy this, paste it here. Enter your, create your password. Okay, and then we have this sign up button. We have this, paste it here and make it register. Okay, we have this. Now if I go here, let's see what we get. Mode is not defined. Okay, where are we getting this error? npm run dev. Okay, Tanmay, will you integrate AI in the current project you are making? No, like in this project we are not going to integrate AI. I'm learning AI. Like I'm also learning how to build AI agents. I'm doing it off stream. Nothing. Hi brother, what's up? Hello, nothing. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank God I was using Tesla at automated call 911. Oh, nice, Supreme DS. Like just take rest, man. Take rest. It was my first accident, which was terrible. Okay, bro, I can understand, man. Like, and like when we go through an accident, we also undergo a mental shock as well. So that also affects, there are a lot of things like concussion and all. I hope you underwent that concussion checkup as well. सायन राणा, हेलो सायन राणा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भैया मैं कॉलेज का फर्स्ट ईयर आईटी ब्रांच में हूँ। मैं स्किल्स डेवलप करूँगा, सी प्लस और डीएससी कर रहा हूँ, और साइड में वेब डेव या एआईएमएल कौन सा बेस्ट होगा? व्हाट्स योर इंटरेस्ट? सी I will suggest go with web dev because AIML is good, but like for getting jobs, I think web dev can help you. And if you learn web dev, then later on you can also learn AI agents. Okay, Panchal, hello Panchal Vishal, welcome to the stream. Bro, full stack developer need to learn DevOps. Okay, if you want to learn DevOps, then first and foremost learn Docker. Then after that, learn CI/CD with GitHub Actions, because you can also learn it with Jenkins and all. But to start, you can learn GitHub Actions. Then learn about how to implement, like take a server or AWS EC2 or any remote server. Then try to automate the deployment process. Okay, Adriel King, hello Adriel King, welcome to the stream. Hello, brother. Any resource for front end design? I am terrible at designing. Bro, I don't enjoy front end. I use AI for front end a lot. But if you want to learn React and all, there are a lot of playlists. Like you can go to Char Code YouTube channel, Hitesh Chaudhary YouTube channel, Piyush Gar YouTube channel, Code with Harry YouTube channel. You can learn React from there. Nothing, bro. Teach me unit and integration testing in React. I have to learn that as well because I never performed testing in React. Okay, Tanmay, will you deploy your current project? No, because right now we are following a phase wise apart. Like, just a sec. Hold on, guys. Yeah, like we are learning about authentication authorization. After this, we have to get into the phase 5 as well. So this is for learning purpose, so we are not going to deploy it. So yeah. Okay, we have this. If I go here, register, login, and we are not getting the form. Wow, and we are not getting the form. Amazing work. Auth. Okay, hold on. So before we did this, hold on, we were here. Register, auth form part, auth form. Yeah, here. Register. Set mode. Register. Okay, this mode part we have to set. This mode part. Before the last div, here we have to set this. And now if I go here, yeah, this UI we have to fix. This UI we have to fix. Login form. Okay. This is my code. Auth form. Auth form dot tsx. Then here we have login form. Here we have login form dot tsx. We have this login form here. Then we have the register form. We have this register form dot tsx. Okay. Fix the login and register form UI and auth form UI issues. Okay. Okay, Michi X. Hello, Michi X. Welcome to the stream. Computer sinus. Okay. Adrian, do you know Ankush Dharkar? No, bro. Karthi, bro, just used Google anti-gravity. It's one of the best IDE, bro. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Karthi. Okay, Nikhil. Skill versus college tag, which is best now? If you're from IIT and NIT, like if you're preparing for college, then obviously target IIT or NIT. If not, then in tier 2 tier 3 college you have to work on your skills a lot. In tier like in IIT and NIT also you have to work on skills. But for example, if there is a student who is from IIT and his skills are 100 and you are from tier 2 or tier 3 college, your skill size is also 100, right? Then if we compete you with that guy, both of your skills are same, but that tag of IIT will help him. Okay, Divyansh Chaube. Hello Divyansh, welcome to the stream. But yeah, now is physics and computer engineering I'm getting in IIT Bhopal. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Kedar, try making it responsive if it has more front end. No, actually, we are not going to work more on front end because I just need this login form so that we can implement that Cloudflare widget here. So that's the main goal. Okay, fix auth form. Auth form. Okay, remove the okay auth form. Copy this auth form. Put this here. Now let's see what we get. Yeah, this is enough. But let's make a few more changes to so that it looks a bit better. Login form. Login form. Copy this login form. Go here. Login form. Go here. Login form. Remove this and put this here. Okay, we have this login register. Also in register form, what do we have this? Yeah, we have this register form as well. Register form, put this here, put this here, register form here. Okay, and paste this here. Now if I go, we have this register login. Okay, so if I go to my API, nothing, bro. I'm confused between two paths. Tell me which is better in today's React Next Generative AI or React Backend Next Generative. React Backend Next Generative AI is much better. Okay. Kedar, anti-gravity gives less chats and need to make more Gmail IDs. Okay. Karthi, is doing double degree best or not? Like it's not a mandatory. Like it's not mandatory. Stephen, hello Abhishek bro. Do you know Android and iOS app development? I know React Native a bit. Karan, hello brother. Hello Karan, welcome to the stream. Ricky, bro, tell me what should I learn or do? I have intermediate knowledge of Flutter, Firebase, C++, or DSS or 100 plus questions. What should I do? I wanted to make one app and deploy on Play Store. Then stick to Flutter, but learn a bit of backend as well. Divyansh, doubt is Northeast not better or IIT like Bhopal? Okay, doubt is Northeast NIT better or IIT like Bhopal, Vadodara, Ranchi? IIT. See, to be honest, as I gave you an example, a guy, for example, you are competing with a guy who is from IIT. Consider IIT Bhopal. He's from IIT Bhopal, right? and you are from Northeast NIT, right? And you both of your skills are absolutely same. You also know particular skills. You also know he also know particular, and skills are absolutely same, and level of skills is absolutely same. You both are competing to for a job. What will happen that IIT tag will actually help him. Trust me. Like I know many people say that IIT tags don't matter. I'm not from IIT. I'm from tier 2, tier 3 college, but I know that IIT tags matter a lot. Okay. Stephen, which one have more potential, bro? Hybrid web app or Android app? Hybrid web app. Pranav, hello Pranav, welcome to the stream. After the ban of Fable 5, do you think AI has a room to replace humans? See, AI actually can write code and it will get better with time. But as they said in the article, AI they have to control the railguard a lot, like what it's supposed to do, what it's not supposed to do, right? So as long as the government is not allowing AI to perform certain tasks, it still cannot replace humans. But for example, in future, at least 5 years from now, what if government stop putting this blockages like AI can do whatever it wants, right? For example, then obviously AI will do things that human can take time. Okay, loved your consider. Thank you, Kedar. Thanks a lot. Ricky. Hello, Ricky. Welcome to the stream. Brother, give me any good idea for a Flutter project and tell me which backend should I use, Firebase or Node.js. Try to use Node.js, try to build your own backend. See, Firebase and all is fine if you are trying to build your own SaaS or something, indie type of thing. That is fine. But if you want to build your own startup or if you want to, apply for companies and all, then you have to have that dedicated backend knowledge as well. So that will come if you use Node.js and other backend tech stacks. That is fine. And see, the best way to find any idea for your project is to build an app that you're already using. For example, if you're using Instagram, try to build your own social media application. Like you don't have to make end-to-end Instagram application. I'm just talking about the core features of a social media application. Try to build an app around that. Okay. Stephen, actually, what's special with these IIT people? Like, I get to know that the lectures are average foreign and still employees give more significance for the IIT lobby people. See, the thing is that why I completely agree that what they teach in IIT is almost the same what they teach in other colleges. Like, it's almost the same. Syllabus is almost the same. But the thing is, the way a student prepares for clearing IIT, that shows another first example. First is that you have to be very dedicated, you have to make a lot of sacrifices. Secondly, you have to be better than like for example, if a person is getting a rank 1 in all India rank 1, right? What does that mean? That rank 1 student is better than other students who gave that exam. Like I'm just talking about the exam point of view, not other things like communication, personality, not those things. I'm just talking about when a student gets an all India rank 1, what does that mean? That means that in that particular exam, that particular student did better than all of the other students. So that shows something, that there's something better than, like I'm talking about the particular exam part only, right? So there's something that this student did better than other students, right? So this pays off when you get that IIT tag. Okay. Idil King, solved 700 plus DSA question. Should I solve more question or revise the concept? Okay. See, actually in DSA, number of questions does not matter. The goal is that when you're solving question, you have to build that intuition. When you read like for example, when you read a problem statement, are you able to identify, like in this type of question, I have to use a two-pointer approach, or for example, if I'm reading this kind of question, I have to use binary search algorithm. Like, are you able to have that intuition, like when you're reading a question? That is the whole point of doing DSA, Stephen. But world need more people with talent and skills rather than just relying on an exam result. I agree, Stephen. I completely agree. But the thing is, we cannot deny the fact that more than 11, like last I checked, more than 11 lakh students gave exam. What did top 100 students did better than other students? We cannot just neglect that fact, right? Like, it's very easy to say that like they just prepared for one exam, but if you actually go and see a student preparing for IIT, you will see that how much pressure they are going through, and they are able to handle that pressure, and then they are performing, right? So we cannot just close our eyes on that. We have to appreciate the effort. We have to appreciate their potential, because I'm not saying that just the other students who did not perform well, they will not do anything in life. No, I'm saying that at this particular point of time, students who did well in exam, they deserve appreciation, and people who did not do well, that is fine. They still have their life in hand, like they have future, they can perform well in future. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna create one project, bus booking, like most of the state having only website. So would I like to create that? Yeah, you can build that. That's a good idea. Stephen. Okay, Divyan Chaube, how to start coding as a fresher? I'm joining college next month. Okay, so first pick one programming language, either go with JavaScript, Java, or Python. Choose one, go to YouTube, watch one or two good videos on that particular programming language and code along with those videos. And then after that, build a habit of solving DSA questions. You don't have to give 6 to 8 hours to DSA questions. No, you just have to solve one or two. Right now, you're going in first year, right? So for now, you can just build a habit of solving 2 to 3 DSA questions every single day, and then rest of the day do development. Okay, Mayank, where to learn LLD and HLD? Can you please help? See, LLD and HLD you can learn from Gaurav Sen YouTube channel. Yes, yes, okay. Karan, what are the skills in tech which will boom next 5 years? AI agents, how to build AI agents, that is the first thing. Second, um DevOps as well, because see, DevOps, AI cannot, like AI can do DevOps as well, but still human intervention is still required. Cybersecurity, and like when I'm talking about cybersecurity, I'm not talking about pen testing and all. I'm talking about you are seeing a code base, you're trying to find vulnerabilities in the code base. That kind of that kind of cybersecurity I'm talking about. Okay. Stephen, I think networking and better industry exposure is another added advantage for these IIT and IIM geeks. Exactly. If you see most of the startup founders in India, either they are from IIT or IIM. I'm not saying that there are no other startup founders. I'm just saying that most of them are from IIT or IIM. So just understand the network that they have, right? Okay. So if I go to register user, what are we passing? Email, password, confirm password. Okay. We have this. Okay, email, password, confirm password. Okay, we have this. What we can do is go here. This is my register user endpoint, API endpoint, API endpoint. Okay, this is my register user API endpoint. Register user. Phoenix, do you follow FIFA? I'm not able to follow it. Like I'm just seeing the scores. This is my register API endpoint, and this is the body it expects. Okay. API fetch. Okay, we are doing this. Use Axios. Lib API dot. See, we have this lib API part. Okay, lib API. We have this API part, and then from here we can just use this. Copy here. We don't need this base and all. Just don't need this part. Auth.ts. Here we have this. We don't need this auth part. Move this away. And here we are using await axios.post. This one, go here, copy this, paste it here and make this a string literal. This will be a string literal. Okay, we are passing this, and where's the data? We have this data. Okay, we have this, we are using it here, and then after this we have to put this. Okay, we have this, fine. Divyansh Chaubey, which is good for future CSE or ECE from tier 1 like NIT, CSE? Vishu, when you have started coding, do you really love it or just going with the market demand skills? Actually, I enjoy building it. My goal is to build my own startup, so that's why I'm learning these things. Shubham Kashyap. Hello Shubham, welcome to the stream. Bro, can you share the advanced backend checklist of yours with us? I've shared it in my Discord server. You can join my Discord server. The link in the description of the stream. Okay, we have this register user. Okay. Update user form. Hold on. Yeah, register user form. Copy this. Register user form. Put this here. What is the issue? Okay, we have this register user part. Okay, and if I go here and if I go to my database, where's my Postgres PG admin. Okay, we are in the PG admin. Okay, we are here, PG admin. And how many users do we have right now? Server user test user 1. Okay, we have test user 1. Okay, now let's create a test user 2. Test user 2 @gmail.com. Password test user 2. Register on the server. Okay, hold on. API. Okay, got it. API.ts can be here. What is it? Slash API slash v1. Okay, it will be slash API slash v1 slash auth. Okay, now if I go here, register test user 2 @gmail.com. test user 2. Okay, create account. Okay, we have this, and if I go here, what are we getting? Yeah, well, okay, so create account is working, create account part is working. Same with login. Let's do with login as well. Login form, API, response, Axios, data. Okay, and if I go here with credentials part as well. Okay, so here we have this, copy this, and there it will be login user. Here we are passing this will be login user input. Put it here, put this here. Okay, Debayan. Hello Debayan, welcome to the stream. Bro, currently I have just completed my diploma in CST and I have taken admission in BTech AIML. So can you tell me what all things should I learn from? Okay, first thing, learn Python. After learning Python, learn NumPy, Pandas. Then if you want to get into AIML, like if you're serious about learning AIML, go to YouTube and then here search Campus X YouTube channel, and then go to playlist and then search here this playlist, 100 days of machine learning. Where is it? Just a sec. You will find here this. Hold on. Just a sec. Yeah, this one. 100 days of machine learning. Complete this playlist. It will help you to understand machine learning basics. Then after you complete this, Then learn this. Then complete this playlist called 100 Days of Deep Learning Playlist. You will find this here. Where is it? Hold on. It is okay above here. Just a sec. Yeah, 100 Days of Deep Learning Playlist. And then after that, build projects and then learn PyTorch as well. This covers your basics basic of AIML. Then you can choose either you want to go for NLP, if you want to go for transformers and all these things. Then you can choose. Okay. Okay. Login user, and here we have email and password. This is not required. Login user input, and here this will be login, and we are passing the data. And after passing the data as well, here we have to make this. Passing the data, we have to make it with credentials true. With credentials, make it true. Fine. We have this. Now if I go here, this is my login API endpoint. Login API endpoint, and it expects this body. Paste this. Okay. Rakta Bhattacharya, hey Abhishek, it's been a long time. Exam was going on. How I am in that phase of my life where now two things, one is NIMSET and other thing is getting good at DSA and basic CS. So yeah, okay, nice Rakta Bhattacharya. Just focus and just focus on it and be consistent, and don't try not to get distracted by other things, by other irrelevant things. Auth.ts, we have this part is done. Update login form here. Yeah, copy this login form. We have this login form. Okay, and here also this will be lib/API. Okay, we have this login form part. Yes, with credentials too, we have already done it. Done. Okay, now if I go here, if I go login form and login user, Vishnuji, hello Vishnuji, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the super chat, man. Thanks a lot, brother. Shubham Kashyap, where are you on the advanced backend list? Right now we are in the phase 4 and we are trying to learn authentication authorization. Rakta Patel, yeah, so we are, so where are you been? A long time. I haven't been on your stream, so yeah. Right now we are trying to implement Cloudflare turnstile so that we can prevent bot attacks in our backend application. So that's the main goal for today. Pradan, hello Pradan, welcome to the stream. Are you not scared of anyone stealing your idea? See, I'll be very honest with you. Ideas are everywhere. Ideas are, if you meet next 10 people, you will find 10 different ideas. So ideas are not the main thing. Main thing is execution. If you can execute your idea, only then it matters. So for example, if I'm sharing an idea, if somebody has skill, that person will build it, right? Then if that person built on my idea, I cannot never say that person stole my idea. That person worked hard on that idea and built it, right? So like, for example, if I share an idea and people build on it, it's their execution that I should appreciate, right? And secondly, obviously competition, I will have competition, but that does not mean we cannot make things better. For example, Google was not the first search engine. Amazon was not the first ever e-commerce application, right? Then there are lots of other things. So just because someone does something before me, that does not mean I cannot make it better. So even if somebody steals my idea and works on it, executes on it and build a product, that does not mean I cannot make it better, right? So that's fine. Ideas are not something to be scared of. It's all about execution and how you can, like startups is all about how perfect you can be without execution. आइडियाज आर एवरीवेयर. एक झालमुरी वाला से बात करो उसके पास आइडिया है, एक एयरफोर्स पायलट से बात करो उसके पास आइडिया है, एक लाइक एक go and sit in a park, you will find uncle, they will have ideas, right? Ideas are everywhere. A doctor has idea, a random person walking on street has idea. So idea is not the main thing. The main thing is execution, 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 execution. Point. Suha just subscribed. Thanks, Suha. Thanks for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Okay, we have this login success. Okay, so if I go here and we should see a success login message. Go here, console. Okay, go to network. Let's see. Test user2 at the rate gmail.com. Test user2. We have this, and before I go here, let's go to the session part. Let's see the session as well. We have the session, and we have the session for CCB AA, and we have this. Where is it? ID CCB AA. Okay, so for okay, CCB is 2. Okay, so now I should see this. Click on sign in part. Click on sign in. Oh yeah, login. Login successful. Okay, console, login, user logged in successfully. And in data, what are we getting? Data, access token, user. Okay, fine. And if I go here, we have this. Okay, so first criteria is done. Like we have built the login and sign up endpoint. Now we have to implement Google Cloudflare turnstile part. Okay. Now we have to work on that. Go here, open the chat. Where's the chat? This is the chat. Okay, this is my chat. Close this. This one. The site, add widget. Widget name, authentication system. If I go here and go to search here, turnstile. I go to turnstile. We have this widget name, authentication system learning. Okay. We have this domain. Okay, managed. Create widget, and we got all of these things, right? We have all of these things. And then Next.js. Okay, next public turnstile key. Next public turnstile. Okay, got it. So what I need to do is here I have to create a next public turnstile key. Site key. Okay, we have this. Put it like this. And just a sec, guys. Just a sec. I'll share the chat again. Hold on. And if I go here in my backend and .env, we have this turnstile site key, this one. Copy this and paste it here, site key, and we can close this, and this will be next public Cloudflare turnstile key. Okay, a Cloudflare turnstile key. Okay, now we have this. We can keep it like this, and then I can share the screen again. Share the screen. Okay, we have this, right? Okay, hello Leo, welcome to the stream. Leo, how are you? We have this. Okay. Rajdeep, what comes under advanced backend? In advanced backend, like first we learned about dependency injection, dependency inversion. Then second comes your caching, rate limiting, n+1 problems in database, query issues in database. Cyber just subscribed. Thanks, Cyber. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. Then we have lots of topics we have covered. Cozy lifestyle. Hello, Cozy lifestyle. Welcome to the stream. Bro, I'm trying to learn progress, but I know basic CRUD SQL commands. Should I learn Prisma and start making projects? Bro, I'm trying to learn progress, but I know basic CRUD SQL. Yeah, you can learn Prisma. Like Prisma is an ORM, you can learn it. Vaibhav. Hello, Vaibhav. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Bhaiya. I'm a new sub. Welcome to the stream, sub. Sorry. Welcome to the stream, Vaibhav, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Okay, this part is done. We can close this, close this, close this, close this, and close this. Then in backend, src modules auth security capture or service. Okay, Aman, hello Aman, welcome to the stream. Please tell me, is doing development using Python is good for future, or doing DSA from Python or Java? Pick Python, do development in Python, and also do DSA in Python. Postgres, got it. Okay, we have this. Okay, got this. Testing without creating a real widget, Cloudflare. Okay. These always pass verifying local development. Okay, testing documentation. We have this, test your turnstile, site key, secret key. Always pass, always pass. Okay, widget type. Okay, so what we can do is we have this. Okay, let's keep it like this only for now. Keep it like this, implementation, local development. Okay, so what we can do is we can copy this. This is the site key, remember that this is the site key. And if I go here, frontend.env site key, remove this because you can keep it here. And just a sec guys, I'll hide my screen again, hold on. I'll go here, then in backend.env site key, we have this here as well. This is the site key, this is the site key, and this is the secret key. Copy it, secret key. We have this secret key here, we have the secret key. Then okay, we have this site key, secret key. Okay, we have this, right? Okay, now if I if somebody sees the key, no issues. Live chat. Okay, we have this. Bhaiya screen nahi hati. Okay, no issue, we can just delete the key, no issues. We can just delete it. Then वो की देख के भी अब कोई कुछ कर नहीं पाएगा, so that's fine because we are now using the testing key, so that's fine. src module auth security capture service. Okay, hello Giri Shankar, welcome to the stream brother, how are you? Atri Agnihotri, hello Atri, welcome to the stream. Should I learn Flutter with Node.js for full stack mobile dev? Yes, you can. Bhaiya, my first year of CSE engineering will start in coming August. I wanted to ask that what all should I learn in my first year that will help me with my placements in fourth year. Okay, if your target is solely placement in fourth year, from first year only pick one programming language. Either go with JavaScript, Python, or Java. Choose one programming language, and for the next 4 years don't change your programming language. Pick one. I will suggest that go with Python. Learn Python properly, then build a habit of solving DSA questions every single day. See, from August you will be starting your first year, right? So from first year you can build a habit of solving 1 or 2 DSA questions every single day. You don't have to give 6 to 8 hours to DSA. Just give 1 to 2 hours to DSA and try to solve 1 to 2 questions every single day. And then rest of the day do development. You can, if you are choosing Python, you can learn Fast API, or you can learn Django, or if you are interested in AIML, you can learn NumPy, Pandas, PyTorch, and all the AIML algorithms, and try to build projects around them. Then later on you can get into deep learning. You can learn about ANN, CNN, RNN. Then learn about all the activation functions, optimizers and all. Then using PyTorch start building CNN and all these things. Like you can do all of these and build projects. And for the next 4 years in your BTech, solve DSA questions every single day. Then in fourth year, when companies actually come in your college, you can crack placements very easily, because DSA questions, if your DSA is strong, you can crack interviews very easily. And to get selected in those interviews, you have to build very good projects. So that's why DSA plus projects, that's all you need to do in the next 4 years. Okay. Instead of using user in the front end, which makes the code look clumsy in longer run, you can use transfer query for syncing between client. Okay, got it, Shiva. Shivar. Okay. आकाश राठौड़, भैया भाई ऑप्टिमिस्टिक एंड पेसिमिस्टिक लॉकिंग क्या है DBMS में, डेटाबेस में? ऑप्टिमिस्टिक भाई तो मुझे भी नहीं पता, देखना पड़ेगा, सीखना पड़ेगा. Planning to do some DSA tonight. What's up with you? Oh, that's nice. Right now we are trying to implement Cloudflare Turnstile. Kedar, are you using subscription for ChatGPT? No, I'm not using any subscription. It's all free. Sonam, hello Sonam, welcome to the stream. And me too, I'm going to join college in coming August. I start Python, but it's very confusing first time. I can understand that. See, any programming language initially can feel a little overwhelming. What you can do is you can go to YouTube, follow one good Python playlist. You can learn Python. See, this guy actually launched a fast API beyond CRUD full course. 12-hour course, guys, launch fast API. Like, what else do you need? So, using this, you can learn fast API. And if you want to learn Python, Python full course, just search this. I learned Python from Code with Harry. This 10-hour course, you can follow this 10-hour course for Python. And see, watching a video and coding along with a video is a different thing. But after you complete a video, whatever knowledge you gain from the video, use that knowledge to at least solve one DSA question, or maybe you can build a simple project that will help you. That will actually help you. Akash, bhai, why don't you follow YouTube video? Actually, YouTube video is fine, like for basic things, but now we are past the basic things. Now we are actually getting into advanced concepts. So see, YouTube videos are very time consuming. Like I watch them, like before I learn anything, I watch one or two good YouTube videos. I understand the basic, then I try to teach myself using AI the complex topics. Okay. Hello HX, welcome to stream HX. Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay. Okay, fine. HX, in my opinion, I hate YT tutorials. That's only my opinion. See, as a beginner, YT tutorial does give you confidence, but after watching one or two videos on YouTube, don't fall into tutorial hell. Whatever knowledge you learn from YouTube, use that knowledge to build something on your own, maybe something simple. That will give you much more clarity. Okay. Okay, fine. We have this one, right? Okay, so just a sec. Yeah. Here. We have this. Recommend for current page. Turn style, secret key, side key done. Create a real widget. Paste the test key. Okay. Add your production domain. Okay. We will fold. Okay. So this now we have to implement. Capture service. Turn style. App error. Okay. Hold on. In my env config, where is it? Backend src config env.config turnstile secret key. Okay, we have this. Fine, we are creating an interface. Turnstile verification response success challenge ts host name error codes action and c data. Okay, we have this. Fine. Sonam, how many programming languages do you know? I started my programming journey with C++, then I learned Python in college. I also learned JavaScript in college. I also learned Java in college. So yeah, these are the programming languages I know. And in the previous company that I was working on, I was working as a Spring Boot developer, which is a Java framework, Java backend framework, Spring Boot. So in my previous company, I was working as a Spring Boot developer in a service-based company. So there I worked with Spring Boot. But yeah, I'm last year student. Do you think there is any future in software engineering, or should I focus on government jobs or more job security? See, if you want safety, if you just want safety of your job, go with government job, because government job you will get safety, like 100% safety, right? But if you want career growth, if you want your salary to be very handsome salary, then go with private jobs, go with IT jobs. See, IT jobs are low paying initially, but once you get into the industry for after 1 or 2 years, and if you actually learn good skills, you can get a very good salary. Ronnie, hello Ronnie, welcome to stream. Should I do the same on YT? Yeah man, go for it. Shivang, hello Shivang, welcome to the stream. Optimistic locking assumes conflicts are rare and uses techniques like versioning to resolve conflicts, but pessimistic locking assumes conflicts occur always and all locks database rows while processing. Okay, got it. HX, is it in India job market complex or what hard to find in SE site? Actually, in India, the thing is, the problem here in our country is that in my country, India, is that jobs are less, engineers are more. So there's lots of competition. Shivang, trust me, bro. US job market is cooked. I'm here in US. I'm still looking for a job, and entry to mid-level roles are practically dead. Okay, got it. Yeah, man. See, if you like, if I were in your place and I was in this situation, first I would actually do build in public. I would pick one tech stack, and I will not just learn basics. I would go deep into the tech stack. For example, MERN stack. Then I will not just learn about CRUD application and start applying for companies. No, I will learn CRUD. Then after that, I will get into complex topics. I would learn how to, if you like, I would learn how to build AI agents with MERN stack, how to build, complex application using MERN stack. For example, the best way to get attention in your project is to build a smaller version of application that people are already using. For example, as I always say, for example, we all use Google Meet, right? What if you try to create your own Google Meet using MERN stack? That's a project that will actually make you different than most of the 99% of the developers, because most of the developers, freshers, to be precise, they are only stuck with random simple projects, right? But if you want to beat the competition, build projects, build in public, and build projects that people would like to use in their day-to-day task. Okay. Hello, Suvaris. Hello, Suvaris. Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hello, man. I'm new on your channel. I'm not sure what to start with you. No, with AI booming, what do you recommend me to do? If you want to get into AI, like if in my opinion, AI agents are getting a lot of attention. Maybe you can learn how to build AI agents. Should I learn system design, architecture design? Yeah, see, I'll tell you one thing. I'm also learning how to build AI agents, right? But I'm not directly jumping into AI agents. I'm learning about, first I learn advanced. I'm trying to learn advanced backend and system design concepts, and using those concepts on top of it, I'm trying to learn AI ML, how to build AI agents. So if you see this repository, that today only I updated this repository, and if you see this code, you will see that building an AI agent is not so difficult. See, I use my backend concept of dependency injection, dependency inversion. I created an abstraction layer. If you see here, if you see the LLM client, this is an abstraction layer that actually depends on this LLM provider. And if you see this OpenAI provider, it implements that LLM provider. So it's first I always say learn full stack development, because the full stack is the backbone of any end-to-end application that you want to build. So full stack developer, if you know about how to build a normal full stack application, and you know the engineering concepts that comes with full stack engineering, then later on you can learn about AI agents. Then you just need to add a layer on top of your full stack application of agents, right? That's the thing. Okay. Okay. Mm, Bhai, but there are so much less jobs. What about AI advancements? See, AI is advancing, but AI is also expensive. We cannot deny the fact that if a company just wants to use AI and want to replace all the humans, that company can go get bankrupt if they are not funded, because AI is very expensive. Using Claude code all the time, using Codex all the time is actually expensive on your pocket. And humans are much less expensive than AI coding agents as of now, as of this date, 15th June 2026. As of now, humans are less expensive than AI agents, right? Or AI coding agents. So for that reason, people are still hiring, companies are still hiring, but they want faster outcomes from humans now. Why? Because we have AI to assist us. Okay. Same as here, bro. As to, okay, got it, HX. But yeah, I have not started learning DSA yet. So till when I will be able to do DSA questions? First, before you start DSA, start learning a programming language, and then learn about, like, you can go to YouTube and find there's this YouTube channel called Neat Code. You can follow DSA questions from there. Okay. Shivang, okay. Try reaching out to YC companies and pitch yourself to them, identify a problem they face, and try to offer a really small solution to them. Okay. Thank you, man. Welcome, Silveris. Okay. Hardik. Hi, Bhaiya. I am Pratham Bhatt. Hello, Pratham Bhatt. Welcome to the stream. How are you, brother? What's up? Okay. I want to create one project. Okay. Ricky, that's a good project. You can work on that. Indrajit. Hello, Indrajit. Welcome to the stream. SD jobs with backend jobs. Which one more? AI impact should be less. See, backend is actually a part of SDE, to be honest. Backend is much more specific, but software development, SDE is basically a person who can engineer a software, not just write code. A person who can actually make decision on the architecture of a software. That person is called SDE. So backend is just a part of SDE, in my opinion. Okay. What are mid-level PBCs asking hard DP questions these days, yaar? Yeah, man, like I don't know, man, why they are doing that, to be honest. भाई मैंने पहले भी आपके स्ट्रीम देखा था पर दूसरे अकाउंट से अच्छा ओके यस प्रथम भट्ट वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम आई रिमेंबर यू मैन ओके now let's implement this part. We have to start implementing it. If I go here, we can put like this. Go here, backend src modules auth security captcha service. Okay, we have this. Okay, so we are see this interface. I'm not going to create it here. I have a type here, auth.type. Yeah, we have this auth.type, right? So here I will create this interface. I'll create this export. I'll create it here. Export interface turn style verification response. We have this success boolean, then challenge. Okay, just a sec. Before I go to this part, turn style API response format. Where is it? This one. If I go here, I need to see the like what we get. Token character, basic validation. Okay. Form data was. I want to see the response. What response we get from this API? API response format. Success. Okay, got it. Success, challenge, host name, error codes. Okay, so AI suggestion was right only. So okay, fine. Okay, we have this. Put it here. Put this here. Success. हार्दिक भट्ट आप क्या कर रहे हो मैं तो अभी क्लाउडफ्लेयर टर्न स्टाइल एग्जीक्यूट करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ भाई एक दुविधा में फंसा हूँ क्या दुविधा है सोनम आर यू डूइंग एडवांस बैकएंड एंड फ्रॉम डे वन इन वाईटी यू कैन सी एडवांस बैकएंड डे वन like first I build my social media application. There I just use my basic knowledge. Then there's this AI coding agent after that, AI agent after that. Then you will find, then I started learning advanced backend series. Okay, sad, very sad. Why, man? Shivang, yup, all you can do is try build in public, like, okay, post in LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn. You can neglect LinkedIn. I just hate it. Have a live link, and the most important thing is documentation site. Okay. हार्दिक भाई मैं एक दुविधा में क्या दुविधा है सत्यम प्रॉब्लम इशू दुविधा वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम सत्यम भोसले मिस्टर क्यूटी हेलो मिस्टर क्यूटी वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम हाय मैन टेल मी अबाउट द AI DevOps engineer and their opportunities in this era how company hiring see AI DevOps engineer actually it is I think it is called MLOps I'm not sure but AI DevOps engineer it depends on if it's a AI based company then yes they are hiring आपकी कोई क्लास है कौन सी क्लास हार्दिक ओके XYZ welcome to stream XYZ this is vibe coding actually I'm trying to learn I'm using AI to teach myself that's why I'm not copy pasting the code I'm seeing the code I'm trying to understand the code and to verify if AI is hallucinating or not I'm also reading the documentation to see if AI is giving me the correct suggestion or not if I'm satisfied with it then I'm implementing the code So maybe I don't know what kind of vibe coding is this, because is it vibe coding? Is it not vibe coding? I don't know, but I'm able to learn. I'm able to teach myself really fast with this, and it is working for me. So yeah, we have this. Fine. I think vibe coding is when we use AI coding agents to write the entire code base and we don't care about the code base. But here I'm writing the code on my own. I'm taking help from AI. I'm taking the suggestions, but I'm also understand the code base. So I don't know, like, is it a vibe coding or not? I'm not sure. Okay, LinkedIn is a big L. I agree, Giri Shankar. So now I'm LinkedIn registered my account without any. Okay. पढ़ाते हो हार्दिक, मैं पढ़ाता तो नहीं हूँ, बट आई गिव माई गाइडेंस लाइक हाउ यू कैन टीच योर सेल्फ, लाइक इफ यू वांट टू, इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड दैन यू कैन बुक अ वन ऑन वन कॉल विद मी. बाई सैटरडे को चिल स्ट्रीम करने वाले थे. हाँ मैं करने तो वाला था, बट कुछ इश्यूज आ गए, मुझे बाहर जाना पड़ा तो मैं नहीं कर पाया. ओके, it is not vibe coding for sure. Vibe code don't understand the stack. True man, true. Okay, we have this. See, the thing is, this advanced concept, advanced backend system design concept, this theory of advanced system design is available on YouTube. Theory is everybody's teaching theory, but I'm not able to find practical side of system design, right? Like how to write the code in that particular manner. So for that reason, I had to use AI to teach myself because I was not able to find resources on YouTube. So that's why I started using this, ChatGPT to teach myself. Okay, all are in legend in this chat. Okay. Ricky, brother, if you tell this a vibe coding, then you are not a good software developer. Okay, Riku, got it. Satyam, bro, as a Maharashtrian, I have one doubt, as we say, too respectfully to address, but sometimes it is perceived as disrespectful for North Indians. What to do? I don't know, like मेरे side में भी, मेरे घर पे तो we use to a lot. Okay. हार्दिक, कमज़ोर है इंग्लिश मेरी. कोई बात नहीं, मैं आपसे हिंदी में ही बात कर सकता हूँ, कोई इशू नहीं है हार्दिक. ओके, चैलेंज अंडरस्कोर TS and this is optional of type string, then host name of type string, then this error underscore error codes optional string of array. Then here we have action part. Action optional hai. Action is optional and it is string. And then we have C data optional and it is string here as well. So we create the type. We created a type and now we can use this here. Export class captcha service. We're creating class here. Okay, we have a function async verify turn style token. Okay, and here we are passing the token which is string, and also we are getting the IP address which is of type string. Okay, we have this, and the return type is promise of type void. Return type is promise of type void. We have this. Okay, okay. How old are you, brother? I'm 26 years old. Satyam bro, humans have multiple languages and need games and needs game, whereas other species just use weird sounds for dating. So now I would like to learn from your live streams, little by little. Maybe I will improve. I'm gonna watch your previous live streams. Okay, thanks, Sonam. Yeah, man. Like it will help you. Vishwajit, hello Vishwajit, welcome to the stream. I think you wrote error C code. Okay, just a sec. Error C. Yeah, thanks Vishwajit. Thanks for pointing it out. Thanks a lot. We have this. RiseX Daily. Hello RiseX, welcome to stream. भाई ये कोडिंग क्यों नहीं जम रहा हूँ, है मेरे को न्यू टू इट, स्ट्रगल टू अंडरस्टैंड फंक्शन, शुड आई कंटिन्यू? ऑब्वियसली यू शुड कंटिन्यू. सी, कोडिंग इज सपोज टू बी टफ. Initially coding, everybody finds it difficult, right? But don't get motivated by it. What you can do is you can watch a tutorial, code along with that tutorial, and understand the basic concepts. Like for example, function. What are functions? like first understand why do we need functions. We can write all of the code in one single line. Why do we need function actually is used in the concept called dry stands for don't repeat yourself. It's a terminology used in coding where we say that we should not write one thing multiple times. So that's why, for example, you are trying to find sum of two numbers, right? So if you don't use function, what you can do is you will just take input and then you will part 2 plus 2, you will get sum, right? What if I just create a function and I'm just calling that function? Then it is saving me time, right? Okay. Mehmet, hello Mehmet, welcome to the stream. So will you deploy this app on AWS? No, I will not deploy this app. Like this is for the learning purpose. Once I start building my startup product, I'll then deploy it. Okay. हार्दिक भूलते नहीं हो क्या आप? सी भूलना एक्चुअली होता क्या ना, वी डोंट रिमेंबर दिस सिंटैक्सेस. If you write code more, naturally you will understand the syntax and it will become your muscle memory actually. This void. If there is no token, we can throw new void. Okay, I'm audible. Okay. Throw new app error, and here we'll call it captcha token is required. Okay, captcha token is required, and here we are going to go with 400. Okay, we have this. So after this we are going to implement try catch. It will be in a try catch. First in catch, let's handle the catch part. Catch error. Okay, so here in the catch part, what are we doing? If error instance of app error, here we do throw error. We are throwing the error simply. Okay, then after this console dot error, let's not do console, let's use logger dot error, and here we have this logger dot error, and here we are using this one. Ashwajit, what is your WPM? Really fast. I don't know, man. Atri, hello Atri. Why we don't have our social media platform yet? Actually, I built a social media platform and I deployed it, and it had 500 to 600 users. Like people were actually using it. If you see my older posts on YouTube, or like the post I'm talking about, there I actually deployed that social media application. But later on, like I started getting server bills, and like that social media application was not generating revenue, so I had to pull it down. Okay, but don't you think you're doing is shallow learning and not in depth? Actually, we are going in depth. If you see the entire phase wise implementation, like we have gone into depth. Like this is for the entire, like before this we have implemented these things, and if you can see the old streams, you will see that like it's very detailed actually. We have this event, and this will be called captcha service underscore error, captcha service. And then here we have error, which will be error. And then we have time stamp new date dot to ISO string. Okay, we have this logger part. Okay, then after this we have throw new app error, and here we are doing captcha verification failed. Okay, it failed, and then here we have 400. Okay, we have this one. Okay, and before we do this, export const capture service. Okay, so this actually export here is not required. What we can do is here we can create a object export captcha service equals export const captcha service equals new captcha service. Okay, we have this. Fine. Okay, we have this one. Invictus. The concepts you are doing are just copy pasting what GPT is giving. Actually, I have mentioned this before as well. Before I see the code from GPT, I actually read the documentation. Like I have been reading documentation also. Only once I understand the entire flow, then I use GPT to understand the code. Then I try to understand it, and then I try to implement it. And right now, GPT is actually giving me a good suggestion. That's why I'm using it. And if you see my older streams, there have been situations where like even GPT was giving me wrong suggestion, but I had to figure out how to do it, and then I did it by reading documentation. So that's what I'm doing. Like a wizard. Hello, wizard. Welcome to the stream. Actually, in this way, I'm trying to learn faster also. And if GPT does not know something, then I am reading documentation as well. Only then we are able to implement it. So yeah, that's the thing. And this works for me. And my goal here is to build my own startup. So basically, these concepts that I'm learning, I'm trying to learn it because I want to build my own startup and I have an idea for my startup. And it's a very backend heavy startup, so that's why I'm going so depth into backend. Okay. Rakhil, Valorant or CS? Neither. I don't play Valorant or CS. Invectors. Why not start making a product or learning on the go? Actually, I built a product called Appointment Booking SaaS, and there we learned on the go. But I did not deploy it because we had that payout feature. Like I was sending money from my bank account to customer's bank account, right? So for that we need the payout feature from Razorpay, and Razorpay requires GST number. So till now I have not registered my business and my company, and I don't have a GST number. So that entire process has been stuck there. Like the product, I have developed it, and I showed it in my stream as well. There's a stream you can see where I'm trying to build my own SaaS. And there I learned the basic concepts of Pern stack, and I built the product. Like development of the product is done, just deployment is left, but I need the GST number for the payout feature to work. I hope like that clears the thing. Deployment is left, but I need the okay, we have this. Okay, fine. Okay, we have this. Okay, try. Then in try block, what are we doing? Const form data URL search params. Where are we getting this from? URL search params. New URL search params. Where is it coming from? URL search. Okay, we'll see. URLs. Okay. It's kind of fintech. No, actually, it's kind of if you have used a platform called Calendly, it's like that. Okay, then form data append secret, then we are using the transfer secret key, then form data or append response token, then we are getting the token, we are getting inside the form data. Okay, if there's no IP address, if there's an IP address, we are adding the IP address. Okay, then this endpoint turnstile v0. Okay, turnstile v. Okay, hold on. If I go here and if I see request format API overview, this is the same endpoint. Okay, got it. So this is the same endpoint, right? Okay, so here we have to send that endpoint request to that endpoint. Okay, Nilanshu. Hello Nilanshu, welcome to the stream. When to use try catch and when just use if else? Actually, try catch is a way of for example, here we are actually, if you see this line, this particular line, we are fetching the data from an external API and we don't know if we will get the response or not, because what if Cloudflare is down, then we will not get the response, right? So what we are telling that if we don't use try catch, what will happen? If we don't get the response, server will crash, we'll get an error and server will actually crash. So a try catch is a way of handling server errors so that we get the error as well, but server does not crash. Hassan, hello Hassan, welcome to the stream. By in final year, good on DSA, but very average on development. Kindly suggest something. See, for development, I will suggest that first tell me which language you used for DSA. Can you tell me that? Satyam, for SaaS, are you going to build your own auth? It's not recommended to build your own, especially for a public available product. For learning, it's good. See, for my SaaS and my startup, I will be building my own auth. I don't like to use third-party application unnecessarily. Okay, bro has learning the way he can understand it. What's wrong with it? Yeah, man. Like it works for me, and see. If I wanted to write, if I wanted to use AI to write the entire code, I would be using Codex or AI coding agents to write the entire code base. But here I'm trying to, join the pieces of puzzle and trying to understand the code base by implementing. I'm just seeing the suggestions from the code. I'm trying to understand the code, then trying to implement it. So yeah, Hassan, Java. So if you have learned Java, then for development you can use Spring Boot, build projects using Spring Boot. Priyanshu, hello Priyanshu, welcome to the stream. By currently I am entering in 4th year and I'm good in DSA, but my dev skills is not good. So could you suggest me something like from where I can learn? Okay, for dev skill, first tell me which language you're using for DSA, Priyanshu. Alan, I'm building projects as if what happens in production level, but it is too time consuming. We'll stuck with auth because of it's better this way or more project would be better. Actually, Alan, when you start building a project in production, production practice, it takes time. It takes time, brother. See, like this kind of authentication system that I'm trying to build, it took me more than 20 or 25 days. Right? Today is the 40th day of advanced backend system design, and we got into phase 4 after day 20, I guess. So it's been more than 20 days. I'm just trying to implement advanced level authentication authorization. So building production level code, writing production level code takes time. So I will suggest that build one project only, but follow all the production grade practices. It will teach you more. Priyanshu, C++. Okay, so if you use C++, then for development I will suggest either learn JavaScript. I will suggest you learn JavaScript and get into MERNStack. And to learn MERNStack, you can go to Child Code YouTube channel. You can learn MERNStack from there and then build projects. Moviepedia. Bhaiya, can I do JS for DS or do DS? See, you can do DS in any language that you're comfortable in. You can do DS in Python, you can do DS in JavaScript, you can do DS in Java, whatever language you're comfortable in. Karthi, yeah, everyone new to life thinks you're just, yeah, man, like, see, like people who have been earlier to my streams, they know what I'm doing, like how I'm teaching myself. So, yeah. Okay. Moviepedia, bhaiya, what are the production level code? See, to understand the production level code, I have been teaching myself a lot, like concepts like dependency inversion, solving n+1 DV problems, handling atomicity, consistency, transactions in database, like lots of things are there. Like you can see my previous streams, I covered each and every topic. Okay. Satyam, like don't use auth as a service but libraries, because for auth you need to Aman Singh. Hello Aman Singh, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel, man. Library, because for auth you need to audit the API, especially if you is going to be using. Okay, got it Satyam. Handling managers, product owners, yeah, okay. Nilanshu, thanks for the emoji Nilanshu. Okay, we have this. So we are going in this part, try block. So we have the token, right? What we are doing is we are creating a form data, const form data equals new URL. Okay, this URL search params is actually coming from Node.js. Okay, then form, this is not date, it is date, and this make it form data dot append response. Here we have env dot Cloudflare turnstile secret key. Okay, we have the secret key. Okay, append secret. it would be secret. We have the secret, then form data dot append. We have here response, and here we have the token. Okay, we have this token. Then we are checking if we have an IP address. If we have an IP address, then here we have form data dot append, and here we have IP address, and here we have IP address. Okay, Priyanshu, from where you learned dev? I learned dev mostly from Charcode YouTube channel, Piyush Gar YouTube channel, Code with Harry YouTube channel. I learned from these YouTube channels. Then when I was learning Spring Boot, I used EmbarkX YouTube channel, Telesco YouTube channel for Java resources. Then for Python Django, I learned Python from Code with Harry YouTube channel. And for Django, I had to learn using documentation, because unfortunately for Django, still we don't have good tutorials. I don't know why in YouTube we don't have good Django tutorials. Okay, Giri Shankar, how does it feel to build something when you don't have a delivery timeline? It feels actually when you don't have a delivery time, you enjoy building something. Enjoy it. Okay, got it, Satyam. So for that purpose, auth library I already audited, and I have already stuff ready. I was also into the same situation and asked, and was so stubborn over building my auth and the cybersecurity person. Okay, got it, Satyam. But yeah, when will you make project on Gen AI? After completing this backend series, actually I have started learning how to build AI agents. If you go here, if you go to my GitHub repository, I have started learning how to build AI agents using Stack. And in this particular repository, like I have started learning how to build AI coding agents. Like my goal is to build my own AI coding agent. So for that, I am learning how to build AI agents. Okay. As you made me understand why one shouldn't build their auth, especially as a startup, unless we don't have money. And okay, got it, Satyam. Feels good to hear. Okay, Giri. Hindi joke. Hello, Hindi joke. Welcome to the stream. Sir, please suggest me some topic for which I make better backend, like rate limiting and load balancer type. Okay, for rate limiting, you have to, before rate limiting, understand Redis caching, because rate limiting we can implement using Redis as well. And there are different, if you see my previous streams, there is a stream where I was teaching myself rate limiting, and there we learned about rate limiting, different types of rate limiting, like token, leaky bucket algorithm, fixed window rate limiting, sliding window rate limiting. So these things you can learn. Nikki Thenix, hello Nikki Thenix, welcome to the stream. Okay. Which framework you use for front end? Next.js. Yash Mishra, hello Yash, welcome to the stream. I have been polishing my skill in Mern plus Next.js. Do we have to learn multiple stacks? No, actually it's not necessary to learn multiple stacks. What happens is that, for example, if you join a company and they're using another tech stack, then you have to learn different tech stack, right? That's how I got into different tech stack. Like when I was working in a company, in a service-based company, like I left my job 4 months ago. So in that company, I was working as a Spring Boot developer. So there I had to learn Spring Boot. Okay, fine. We have this, fine. Okay, so we have appended the IP address as well. Okay, we have the response. We are using fetch. Okay, we can use fetch. There's nothing wrong in that. Const response equals await fetch, and this is the endpoint. See, okay, hold on. This endpoint, I think it should be in an env variable. It should be in an env variable. Why? Because it can change in future. Then I don't have to use it in my code base like this. Just a sec. If I go here, we can keep here Cloudflare turn style token verification URL. Okay, we have this, and this one we can put it in the config, backend src config. Okay, we have this, and here we can put this z dot string, but it is a URL actually. Hold on, it is a URL, so let's make it a URL only. It's a URL. Okay, we have this. So here what we can do is not like this, put it like this. Env, do we have? Yes, we have env dot cloudflare verification. We have this. Then after this we have to method is, it's a post method. Then we have headers. We have content type, application x dot form URL encoded. Okay, we have this, and then we have body of where we are passing the form data. We have this, right? We have this, or this response. We have this response. Why are we using this for? We have the form data. Okay. I see Manao. How to write prompt like that for self-learning? Please help. I've shared this prompt in my Discord server. You can go to my Discord server, find this prompt in the resources channel in my Discord server. You can find it there. Steam, use any freelance work you can outsource me. Not right now, maybe in future. Deepak, what should I do? I have 3 months of free time during this summer holiday, and I have a job offer of 18K per month of taking out printout, not a hectic job. Should I do? What should I skill पे काम करूँ? Python सीखो, vacation है मस्त, Python उठाओ, learn Python. Then after learning Python, learn fast API, get into development, full stack development. You can learn a bit of JavaScript as well. Learn React, learn HTML, basics of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Then learn React. Then build full stack application with backend using fast API and front end React.js. Build full stack projects. Then start building projects. Learn about complex topics, rate limiting, caching, n+1 problems, how to connect different types of databases, what are ORMs, understand these things. Then initially learn about building AI agents, and do all of these things by doing build in public. Go to Twitter, post about it every single day. Then do it while doing your job. Then start applying to companies. I will suggest that go for remote jobs and target remote startups that are offering jobs, or you can go for startups as well. Startups in Bangalore, target those startups. Like when you're targeting startups, when you start posting on X, you will get attention there. Then you can find startup founders and try to reach out to them, show your resume, show your projects, build in public, and share your GitHub repository. Share your if you can deploy these projects, that is very good. Share your live link. Then reach out to these founders, show them what you can add to their company, then get hired and get a better salary. That's what I would do in your place, Deepak. Okay. Nice. Guide me any lead code suggestion and full stack how to learn. Am I in tutorial hell? I watch video but I do not learn anything. Okay. Hi bhaiya, I am 4th year. I have done 100 lead code question. I want to ask how we should teach through AI and how you do, and I have nothing till now. I will start 1 hour full stack guide. Okay. See, for that, as I said, pick one language, go with JavaScript or Python, learn the tech stack around that language and start building projects. See, when you're watching a tutorial, complete that tutorial, then whatever knowledge you have gained from the tutorial, build something simple. For example, if you have seen a tutorial of building your own e-commerce application, complete that and use that knowledge to build something simple like a to-do application, a blog application on your own without taking any help. Okay, any data from any idea from where I can get the design data intensive application book in Amazon? It's sold out. Hold on, I'll help you. What is the name of the design data intensive application? I think I have this book. Hold on. I think I have this book. Where is it? Work, development, books. Yeah, I have this book PDF. I have this book PDF actually. This book PDF I already have. I was going through this book. This book I already have. If you want, I can share this. Actually, I wanted to share this in my Discord server, but the size is quite big. So Giri Shankar, you can like you can email me. I can share you in the email because in Discord it exceeds the file size limit. I can share you in the Discord in the email if you want this book. I have this PDF. If you want, I can share it. I don't want PDF, bro. I want reduce the screen time. Okay, so for that, I think for hardcover, I don't know, man. For hardcover, if it's not on Amazon, try looking in Flipkart. Try looking in Flipkart. Okay. Yeah, we are doing this one here. The response. We have the response. Okay, we got this. Then we are saying that if response dot okay is not okay, if it is not okay, then we are saying that throw new app error, and here we can say captcha verification failed, and we are saying 400. Okay, we have this. Okay, then after this we have const Librezi Valerie. Hello Librezi Valerie, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hello Space, welcome to the stream. Mohammed, give me your email. I want that PDF. The email is in the description of the stream. You can find the email in the description. Bravo. Is it useful to learn HTMX initially instead of React directly? No, you can learn React directly actually. There's no point of learning HTMX before React. You can, while learning React, you will learn HTMX. How is the book is actually quite advanced. Before anybody reads this book, I will suggest that you know basics of backend development. You know what is an API. You know what is rate limiting. You know what is caching. You know what is networking. Basics of networking, not into depth. You know about databases. Like your DBMS should be very strong. So yeah, you can check it out. Like it's a good book. It's a good book. Like I have not finished it. I have not finished it yet. I'm still learning through it. Yeah. I read Alex. Yeah, I have that book as well. I have System Design Inter by Alex Wu. This book I also have. I have a hard copy as well, but this PDF was very handy, so I got it. It's a good book. This book is very for basic understanding. Like there's no like practical knowledge is less in this book. Okay, Tanveer Singh. Hello Tanveer, welcome to the stream. भैया रोज कैसे वैधू पढ़ने छुट्टियों में से कि आई स्टार्ट इन 2 months. मतलब समझ नहीं आता तनवीर, कैन यू एक्सप्लेन? चंद्रा, आप जॉब भी करते हो? मैं जॉब करता था. आई वॉज वर्किंग इन अ सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी एज स्प्रिंग बूट डेवलपर. आई लेफ्ट माई जॉब 4 months ago to build my own startup, and I was not enjoying the job, so I left it. Okay, it's good book, but it's too much theory. Yeah, true. See, that's the problem with system design. Actually, on YouTube also you will find lots of theory related to system design. Design. You will find lots of theory related to system design, but very less practical knowledge when it comes to system design. We have this. Okay, result await response.json as downside verification response. Okay. We have this const ऐसी बरसातों में equals response dot json. Oh wait, as style verification response. We have this. We got the result. Space. How many pages do you read in a day? Actually, I read it before sleeping. Like when I'm laying on bed, I have this PDF in my phone as well. I read it before sleeping, and while reading it, I go to sleep. Giri, true, there is not one practical coding video on system design on YouTube. Yeah, man, that's why I had to use AI to teach myself because there are no good YouTube tutorials like practical side showing practical side of system design. User, hello user, welcome to the stream. Hey man, do you know a platform that has problems posted by developers? I'm looking to build an MVP by taking a real yeah, there's this platform called Fix My Itch. You can go here, you can search Razor Pay Fix My Itch. You can go to this platform. And you can actually find problems based on different industries, and you can try to solve these problems, and you can build a startup. So now show me everything. What you can do is you can filter out based on the industry. You can filter out beauty and personal care, B2B services, e-commerce, SaaS. Then you can pick these problems. You can learn more about it, and maybe you can build a product that can solve these problems. It's called Razorpay Fix My Itch. You can search it on Google. You will find it. Canseveen. Hello, Canseveen. Welcome to the stream. Hey, my brother. My name is Ali. I have a question. Why don't ChatGPT code copy paste? Why do you write the same code? Actually, see, if I copy paste it, obviously, like development will be faster. But I'm trying to learn here, and while typing the code, I'm understanding code base as well, right? So while typing the code, I'm able to understand the code base, why we are doing what we are doing. So that helps me to understand the code base, and it's like putting all the pieces of puzzle at the right places. So if I copy paste it, the code will work, but everything will go over my head. So I want to understand the code base. That's why, like, if I had to copy paste, then why will I copy paste? I can just use AI coding agents to write the entire code base, right? But here we're trying to learn. That's why we're not copy pasting it. Tanveer, I said Rose kaise बैठू पढ़ने, like I program log second year or starts in 2 months. Okay, if you procrastinate a lot, you procrastinate because you're looking for shortcuts and you're looking for comfort, and your mind is avoiding distraction because your brain has dopamine spiked. Like maybe you're consuming entertainment a lot, maybe you're consuming things that is keeping your brain in dopamine high. So what you can do is you can try to reset your dopamine levels. What you can do is you can reduce your screen time, and whatever time, see, build a routine first. For example, you can build a routine like I will wake up at 9 a.m. every single day, then after having my breakfast I'll sit and do DSA. Maybe this can be a routine. Then no matter what happens after having a breakfast, you will not touch your phone unless until you do DSA. Devraj just subscribed. Hello Devraj, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Actually, this routine thing I learned this routine thing when I was in class 10. When I was in class 10, my class 9 and 8 results were not so good. So, and I always had this fascination that I want to take science in 11, 12. I want to take science. But my marks were so bad that if I continued with that marks, I would not get science in 11, 12 in my school. So then my mother told me that if you continue like this, you will never get science. Then I actually got a reality check. Then the first thing I did was cut off my circle. I changed my friends. Like, they were not my friends. Like, I changed the people I hang out with. So I changed my circle. Then secondly, I built a habit. What I did was that I made a habit that I'm addicted to tea. I drink tea a lot. So what I used to do is I made a pact with myself that after having evening tea, I will sit and study for 2 hours every single day, no matter what happens. Right. So this consistency I developed when I was in class 10, and this has stayed with me till now. So right now I have this consistency helping me to learn advanced backend system design every single day, no matter what. Right. So this consistency I built. So this consistency helps you to build procrastination. Right. So what happens for 1 week, you will feel really boring. You will feel that ki why am I'm not able to study, मेरा मन नहीं लग रहा है, these things will happen. But no matter what happens, even if मन नहीं लग रहा, you will sit, you will sit, you will sit, you will sit, you will not get up unless and until you do DSA. Like this can be a routine, right? This is how you beat procrastination. Shashank, bro, did you see Tokyo Spliff live? No, man, I did not see that. How much time it takes to land a job just as basic entry job in tech? It depends entirely on your preparation, Mr. Anoop. It depends on your preparation, how like how you have prepared yourself. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have this. Duke Codem. Hello Duke, welcome to the stream and thanks for the emojis man. Tanveer Singh. I sit but my mom says पूरा दिन घर पर बैठे होता है, कहीं बाहर चला जाए. आई रिस्पेक्ट मदर्स केयर बट दे से पूरा दिन घर पर ही बैठना चाहिए, नहीं बैठना है. सी दिन भर मत बैठो घर पे. लाइक गो आउट विद फ्रेंड्स, प्ले क्रिकेट, प्ले स्पोर्ट्स, चिल आउट विद फ्रेंड्स, बट मेक अ हैबिट. लाइक आई एम नॉट सेइंग, सी फॉर एग्जांपल दिन भर बाहर रहने से इफ इवन इफ ऐसा होता है क्या ना, एक मिसकंसेप्शन चल रहा है. पता है जब आप कुछ लाइफ में करना चाह रहे हो ना, यू हैव टू आइसोलेट. लाइक ये मेरे पर्सनल स्टोरी से मैं बता रहा हूँ. मेरे घर पे क्या होता था ना, लाइक मेरे मेरे घर वाले तो नहीं, बट माई एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली, माई रिलेटिव्स एंड ऑल, दे यूज्ड टू टेल मी कि मैं ज़्यादा घर पे क्यों रहता हूँ. बट मेरा उनसे एक ही सवाल था कि आप लोग तो बाहर दिन भर रहते हो, आप लोग ने क्या उखाड़ लिया. आई यूज्ड टू टेल देम कि आप लोग तो दिन भर बाहर रहते हो, आप लोग 10 लोग को जानते हो, बट आप लोग 10 लोग को जानने के बाद भी वाई यू आर स्टिल इन द सेम लेवल एज मी. मैं तो दिन भर घर पे रहता हूँ, चलो अलग बात है, चलो मैं बहुत बेकार इंसान हूँ, ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम द वर्स्ट ह्यूमन बीइंग ऑन दिस प्लानट, मैं दिन भर घर पे रहता हूँ. आप लोग बाहर जाके अपना कॉन्टैक्ट बढ़ा के क्या उखाड़ लिए, है ना. सो इट्स नॉट अबाउट जस्ट घर के बाहर रहना. आप घर के बाहर रह के करते क्या हो. जैसे मैं घर पे रह के भी अपने आप को इम्प्रूव कर रहा हूँ, मैं घर के रह के भी अपने आप को नई नई चीज़ें सिखा रहा हूँ. मैं जिम जाता हूँ, मैं बाहर भी जाता हूँ, आई इंटरेक्ट विद माई फ्रेंड्स एंड ऑल. बट ऐसा नहीं है कि जब आप कुछ कर दे, इफ़ यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू समथिंग इन योर लाइफ ना, at some point you have to isolate, you have to cut out people out of life, and those people will form opinion कि ये तो दिन भर घर पे रहता है. एक्चुअली हर एक साइड के ना वो लोग ओपिनियन फॉर्म करेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप दिन भर बाहर रहते हो तो वो बोलेंगे ये तो दिन भर बाहर आवारागर्दी करता है, तो घर पे रहता ही नहीं है ना. और वही लोग अगर आप घर पे रहोगे तो वो लोग बोलेंगे ये तो दिन भर घर पे रहता है. तो डोंट गिव अ शिट अबाउट व्हाट पीपल से, ठीक है. पिक, यू हैव टू हैव अ पर्पस एंड डेडिकेट योर एंटायर लाइफ अचीविंग दैट पर्पस. उसके लिए आपको कट ऑफ होना पड़े, हो जाओ कट ऑफ, नो बडी केयर्स. वो ना हम लोग के मन में एक चीज़ चलता है कि एवरीबडी इज थिंकिंग अबाउट अस. नो बडी इज थिंकिंग अबाउट अस. It's just our brain that plays the game. Nobody cares, to be honest. So just do what helps you to achieve your goal and be consistent with that. Okay. Okay. That guy is cracked coder. Which guy? Giri Shankar. Okay. Giri Shankar. Aunties and uncles doesn't know how coding and stuff works, bro. Can't even blame them. Yeah, but I'm saying that those days are gone where we can form an opinion by seeing someone. Like I know people who work from home and you are earning more than 5 lakhs per month, and they are earning from home. राइट. सो उनको अगर आप देखोगे, अगर उनको देख के आप ये ओपिनियन फॉर्म करोगे तो दिन भर घर पे रह, भाई वो घर पे रह के ना जितना बाहर लोग मुंह मार के काम करते हैं ना, उससे ज़्यादा कमा रहे हैं. सो मैं वो सब छोड़ चुका हूँ कि मैं किसी के लिए भी ओपिनियन फॉर्म करूँ. इफ फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई मीट समवन एंड सी दैट गाय इज डूइंग समथिंग, आई डोंट जस्ट बाय लुकिंग एट हिम आई डोंट फॉर्म एन ओपिनियन. गिरी शंकर सही बात है, ट्रू. ओके, वी हैव दिस result. We have the result, right? Result of success, console.warn. Okay, so after this we have to Mr. Anup, have entry level jobs really vanished with not single one available for fresher right now? See, the best way to get into entry level jobs is first do an internship, maybe paid, maybe unpaid. The best way to get into the industry as a complete fresher from a tier 2 tier 3 college is get into internship, paid or unpaid, it does not matter. Get into internship in a startup, because startup will actually teach you a lot. They will actually want you to work, so you can do internship in a startup and then you can use that internship experience to get a job. Actually, that's what I did. Okay, Atri, what is your age, bhai? I'm 26 years old now. Thakshak, hello Thakshak, welcome to the stream. After seeing your consistency, I feel so motivated to learn coding and level up to find a job. Oh, thanks a lot, Thakshak. And yeah, man, just be consistent. Consistency is the best thing ever. And it's all about delayed gratification. You will not see the results now, but eventually you will see results. And the thing is, it's not about seeing the results, it's about enjoying what you are doing. So if you enjoy something, you will do it every single day naturally. Result, okay. If result dot success logger dot info logger.info event captcha verification failed, and this will be logger.error verification failed. Then we have error codes result error codes user. How long do you learn each day? How long do I learn each day? It depends on my, like, during my daytime, I'm learning how to build AI coding agents in my, like, AI agents in my daytime. There I give around 2 to 3 hours. Then in stream I give around 2 to 3 hours. Then in freelancing I give 2 hours every single day. That's it. Destiny, hello Destiny, welcome to stream. भाई कितना एक्सपीरियंस है आपको आईटी में? सी माई वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस जस्ट 1 year. Like I was in my previous company, I worked around a year. Then I did 2 internships as well. So, like, work experience, I have only 1 year. Okay. This one, error codes. IP address will be IP address. Then we have timestamp. Timestamp new date dot to ISO string. We have this. Then after all of this, okay, so after this thing, okay, here we are going to throw new app error, and here we're going to say captcha verification captcha verification failed. We have this. So this part is working. This token is working, right? We have this CNP schema. Capture service. Login this page. Lokesh, hey, hi, bro. Do you DSA now? No, I don't do DSA now. Giri Shankar, bye, Abhishek. See you tomorrow. DSA is calling. Bye, Giri Shankar, and thanks for joining the stream. Aditya Sharma, if you were starting new project today, what would be the first few things you had to do before opening your code editor? I'd love to learn your workflow and decision making process. Okay. Before I, for example, before I select any project, and like I have picked one project, right? The first thing is that I will build a ER diagram, because ER diagram will give me entire like backend structure, that what I need to structure in my backend, right? So first I'll build a ER diagram. It looks something like this. Then after this, I'll pick like tech stack and all. Then we are going to build the, like what kind of architecture we are going to go for. Like, are we going for a mono repo, simple backend, front end architecture, turbo repo, what, like all the packages and all, what we are going to use and all. And then I'm going to first create the database models, database schema. Then I'm going to start my code editor. Abhisheking my Sharma to this. What do you mean, Duke? Okay, Destiny. Amazing detailed drawing at the bottom. Yeah, like I draw random stuffs. Okay, so after we do this one, capture service, add this in, make sure you validate. Okay, usage in registration, await capture service dot verify turnstile token. Okay, before register user. Oh, before registering the user we have to do this. Okay, let's do this. So what we need is have this capture service, right? And we are exporting it as well, auth types. And if I go here, src backend, src module, auth dot service, and here we have auth service. Here I think is session, not here. Where is it? Register user. We have this register user, auth session, create user. Okay, here we're hashing the password, existing user. Before we hash the password, let's learn. Why don't you use Nest.js? It gives all the pre-solution, like you did create folder, which messy for another developer. Actually, see, here we are trying to learn advanced backend and system design concept, and here we are trying to get into the practical side of system design, right? So for this, I wanted to use a tech stack that I'm already familiar with. So once I understand this particular thing, I have implemented this with my particular tech stack, what I'm comfortable with, then the same knowledge I can use it in any tech stack. Okay, Mr. Noop. Okay, so what we need is, we need to import where is that, security capture service. We need to import this, copy this capture service, use this auth security. We have security slash capture service. Okay, we have this capture service, right? So where we need to do existing register user, db create user. Okay, here. Before this, we can do this. Await auth service to register user. Hold on. Where are we using it? Requires captcha. Hold on. So where are we using it? Shashank, where are you now? Mohammed Sarfaraz just subscribed. Thank you, Mohammed Sarfaraz. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and welcome to the stream. Where are you now? I'm in West Bengal, India. Destiny question: why do you all this JS instead of PHP? PHP too outdated. Actually, I'm comfortable with JS. That's why. Before auth service register user. Request.body. where are we using it? Await. Hold on, where is it? Okay, I got it. Await captcha service dot verify this, and here we need to pass. What are we passing? Token and IP address. Token and IP address. Request dot body dot captcha token. We have data here. We are calling it data here. We can call it data, and then we can pass IP address, data dot IP address. So if I go to my auth dot schema, and here we are passing this thing, IP address. Hold on, this token that we are getting, where are we getting this token from? Hold on. Brain.orbit. Bro, what do you think about the new Anthropic model F5? It even got banned. Yeah, man. See, I created a dedicated video on that. You can check that video in my YouTube channel. My latest video. You can check it out. Register user. This we are getting from request.body. Oh, got it. So from there, see, okay. So basically, in my front end app page, here we have auth form here, and for example register form, right? So here, before we do all of this, and we call this, where is that API call? Where's the API? Lib API. Here in data we need to pass captcha token, which is of type string here, and we are passing this data as captcha token. Okay, right, we are doing this captcha token, and then this captcha token, this not in login, let's not here, cut it from here, this one we are passing this data, right? So this captcha token we are getting it here, and then here it goes to my backend controller, backend src module auth dot controller. So it goes to register user controller, email password, okay, and here we have email password, and also what else, also captcha token. Okay, we have this captcha token here, and then this captcha token we are passing it here, IP address, let's keep it here, captcha token we are passing it here, and then in register user part, this data here we need to pass this captcha token of type string, right? We have this captcha token here, hold on, captcha token here. Okay, we are getting this, right? Okay, so now this part is working. আপনি ব্যাঙ্গালোরে কোথায় থাকেন? আমি ব্যাঙ্গালোরে থাকি না, আমি ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল কলকাতায় থাকি। शशांक, श्वेतांक प्रीतम, हेलो श्वेतांक। अच्छा ब्रो, जस्ट अ सेक, ऐड आ गया। अच्छा ब्रो सुन, अभी आई वॉज वर्किंग ऑन स्विचिंग फ्रॉम फेडोरा टू WSI एंड स्विचिंग टू विंडोज एज इट वॉज किलिंग माई कंसिस्टेंसी। अभी WSL और मिनी कॉन्डा को साथ में यूज़ करने में इशू हो रहा है। नॉर्मल पावरशेल भी चलेगा या थोड़ा टाइम लगाऊं? ठीक है, एक्चुअली द इशू इज़ कॉन्डा, एनाकोंडा जो है ना, Are you using Anaconda? Because Anaconda is काफ़ी heavy. Anaconda is काफ़ी heavy. If your RAM is not powerful, Anaconda पूरा server like आपका पूरा laptop slow कर देगा. Okay, Kiran. Hello, Kiran. Welcome to the stream. Bro, I'm 2026 graduate and I know Mern Stack don't find any junior role level coding for 16 days and fear of future and demotivated. Also, fear of. See, you already know Mern Stack. Now build projects in public. Create an account on Twitter. Post on Twitter every single day. And build in public and try to reach startups. Chessy just subscribed. Thanks, Chessy. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the stream. भाई मुझे डेवलपमेंट सीखनी है वीपीएस करना चाहिए सी वंस आपको डेवलपमेंट अच्छे से आ गया आपने प्रोजेक्ट्स वगैरह बना लिए हैं एंड यू वांट टू डिप्लॉय समथिंग देन हाँ यू कैन गो फॉर अ चीप वीपीएस लाइक अ डिजिटल ओशन $4 वीपीएस aspirant hello aspirant welcome to the stream I'm entering in my final year in my I'm entering first year of tier 2 college opting for CSE should I start coding and all stuff I have studied Python 12 but not that level which is required any suggestion for me if you know Python stick with Python learn Python properly then build a habit of doing DSA every single day like solve 1 to 2 DSA question every single day and the rest of the day do development. Let's learn. In the beginning I was very dedicated to web dev but when became full stack now it gives me bored like I'm not giving time suggest me how I recover myself. Build projects that you actually care about. Mini Conda mainly virtual env करने के लिए not Anaconda completely and I have powerful 24 GB RAM and see it is powerful then why is it lagging I don't know man then I mean WSL worth it है as my main work is AIML related. WSL actually just gives you that Linux environment, right? If I'm not wrong. Space, can you tell me what to use between WebSockets or WebRTC for a basic project? If you are using Node.js, then I will suggest that go with Socket.io. Use Socket.io. Okay, so this we are doing. Now we have to. Okay, this we have done. Okay. This is my code. Captcha dot service.ts. Now we have to place a widget in the front end. That's the only thing remaining. We have this. Then this is the auth dot service.ts. We have this auth service. Then this is the auth controller. And this is the auth dot controller.ts. This is my backend code. This is my front end code. This is my front end code. And if I go to api.ts, we have this api.ts. Auth form not required here. We can go for register form. Hold on. Captcha service, auth schema. Hold on. Okay, we have this page. We have this, and here in the front end components register form. Just a sec. Try register user. Okay. This is my register form dot tsx. Now tell me how to add the widget and get the captcha token. Okay. Faizan Mohammed, bhai, what's forward deployed engineer in simple term? Actually, forward deployed engineer, like they work on, for example, you have project manager in normal projects, right? Project manager communicates with your client, it communicates with the developers and all. And forward deployed engineer, for example, if you're trying to work, if you're working on a, like, what is that called, AI product, a forward deployed engineer is basically a middleman. It talks to the client, also it handles like how much token should we give to the developers and all these things. So if you go and search about forward deployed engineer, I was reading an article about it on Geeks for Geeks. Yeah, this one. AI in production, custom solution development, deployed a production, scaling, real-time troubleshooting, stakeholder collaboration. This stakeholder collaboration, as I said, talking to the client, knowledge transfer, everything. It's like a project manager role for AI-based applications. As simple as that. Okay, we have this. You are missing the front-end unstyle widget integration right now. Your backend is ready and verify token. Okay, add side key. This is done. Add side key. Hold on. If I go here and add, this is done. Hold on, where is it? Close this as well. Go here, frontend.env side key. We have this, okay. And if I go here, install React turnstile. This is the most powerful React wrapper. Update registration form. Add state. Add widget above submit button. Okay, on success token, set captcha. Okay, prevent submit without captcha. Got it. Send token to backend. Correct. Reset captcha after success. Full widget section. Fix icepower bug in a backend. IP address, Cloudflare specs, remote IP. Remote IP. Hold on. Where can we get? Okay, it's a remote IP. Got it. Backend, SRC, module, auth, security, capture service, and this we have to change it from IP address to remote IP. Secret response remote IP. Okay, fine. We have this one. Say something in Bengali. Ki bolbo bhai? Acoustication. Welcome to the stream. Okay, got it, Fluxtuber. Mukesh Agarwal, how much more time will it take to complete the project? Actually, after this, we have to go into phase 5 where we are going to build a URL shortener. Okay. Say Soumya once. Hello, Soumya. We have this. Okay. Fine. And here, if I go, okay. Okay, test the flow. Fine. So this package that we are using, it is officially by Cloudflare or it's a third package, third party. Marcy Dev React turnstile. What is this? Marcy Dev React turnstile. Cloudflare turnstile integration. Hold on, Cloudflare turnstile docs. Weekly downloads, once 10, 100,000, once 10, 3, okay, 1.3 million downloads weekly. And if I go here, warning community resources, client side ready, React turnstile. We have this called React turnstile. Then why are we using that Marcy part? Okay, let's install it and see. Copy this. And in the front end, we have this front end. Go here and add this here. Dada Kon College. I did my BTech from Sikkim Institute of Technology. Abhi Barai. Hello Abhi, welcome to the stream. Inderjeet Singh. Anyone tell C++ V versus Java DSA? Go with Java DSA. Plus, what's the status? What are you building now? Right now we are working with the Cloudflare turnstile part. This has been installed. Okay, And if I go here, where is it? Here. Okay, and put this here, put it here, put this here. Okay, we have this side key. Close this, go here, front end components, register form components. We have this. Okay, we have this turn style. Okay, so now we have to import this turn style from @masterdev react turn style. Okay, add this state const captcha token set captcha token. Black Mafia, welcome to stream Black Mafia, and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Stephen, bro, do you trade stocks? No man, I don't do trading. Use state. Rishi, bro, how long have you been doing web dev? When you start? I started web dev back in 2019. I started web dev in 2019. भाई तुम्हारी कोडिंग जर्नी बताओ. Okay, my coding journey started when I was in class 11. My first ever programming language was C++. Basically, in my school in class 11, I was from computer science background, and we had this subject called computer science, and there they were teaching C++ as programming language, and there I learned C++, and then I got introduced to computer programming, and I really enjoyed that class. Like that was one of my favorite classes. Like that's how I got interested in coding and all. Then I got into BTech in 2019. 2019 first year, yes. There I got into BTech. Then there I got introduced to Python. I started developing, like doing DSA in Python, like not basics, like just basic DSA. Then I started learning Django. Then I started building projects. Then I started learning Java as well, because in my college subject there was Java, so I started learning Java. Then JavaScript and all these things. Okay, Rishi Raj, bro, why people get too much, some not in their career, even doing hard work? Uh, See, doing hard work is fine, but you have to have the skill where you can showcase your work to people. See, it's all about attention. Why do people? It's all about attention. If you can get an attention of an interviewer to yourself via your projects, then you will get hired. It's all about getting attention. Like some people are not so skilled, but they are skilled enough in marketing. Like they can market their skills well. So that's why they get selected. Okay, so we have this token and widget above submit button. Above the submit button, we have the submit button, right? Okay, so here we can put this turn style is a self-closing button, and here we have few things like site key. Here we have process.env.next. Go to env here. Here we have the site key. Okay, then on success, here we are passing this arrow function. Here we have token, and here we have set captcha token, and this is my token. Okay, on success part done. Then here we have on expire. On expire, we are doing this set captcha token to empty string. Then on error, we have this, and here we're doing set captcha token, and we are doing this. Okay, we have this prevent submit without captcha inside handle submit part. Okay, we have this handle submit part, prevent default. Okay, set loading false return. Okay, if there is no captcha token, what we can do is set error, please complete the captcha, and then we have set loading to false, and then we are just simply return. Okay, send token to the backend, captcha token. Okay, we have this captcha token here. Reset captcha after successful registration. Okay, here also we have to do set captcha token to empty. Okay, full widget section, fix backends. Okay. Now we have to go for this moment of truth. Now we have the moment of truth, guys. Let's see what we get. npm run dev, start the backend again, npm run dev. Bro, what's your view on future of data engineering? Data engineering is a very good field. It has lots of scope. Like as more and more, LLM based companies are coming, data engineering is becoming a very crucial part. We have this. Okay, and now if I go here, open this localhost, refresh it. Okay, first let's see how many users we have. We have 2 users, 1 and 2. Okay, and now if I go here, register. Yeah, see, we are getting this. For testing only, if seen, report to the site owner. Okay, let's see. Test user 3@gmail.com, test user 3, test user 3, create account, captcha token is required. Okay, captcha token. Okay, hold on, this thing, captcha token is required. Hold on, captcha token is required here. Where is it? Where is that error? Captcha token is required. Where are we getting it? Error. Captcha token is required. If there is no error, please complete the captcha. Okay, if I go to backend, src, user, I'm a backend developer. I don't have access to communities to go and speak with people in person. Do you know how to find one? Join online community. You can join my Discord server. There you will find lots of developers. Like they talk to each other. Then let's hold on. In my Discord server, let me start a. Hold on. Like I forgot to do this. I have to start a voice channel here. Hold on. Here we go there. Okay. I have this. And I have to create a new channel here. Hold on, voice channel, invite to server. I forgot to create how to create a channel. Forgot. Hold on, how to create, where is it? Create channel, and this is a voice channel. Create channel, and this is my, where's the voice channel? Okay, we have the voice channel here. Okay, instruction for enable access can be found in Discord help. Okay, into Chrome setting, remove existing exception, join voice or press. Okay, we have to do these things. Okay, we have this. Okay, voice channel. Okay, if I okay, we have this. Okay, just a sec, guys. Just a sec. I'm setting up. Which is a phone, bro? It is Moto G45. Game in lover, bro. I genuinely need some advice. Like I started learning Python, and my goal is to become a good AI/ML engineer, but I don't have any course. You can go to Campus X YouTube channel. You will find a 100 days machine learning playlist. You can follow that. And HTML, JavaScript, React, Node.js, MongoDB. Give me advice. How can I do? Bro, I learned HTML, JavaScript, React, Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. Now build projects. I haven't allowed the microphone Chrome, Abhishek. Okay, I have to give that access. Hold on. How to do that? Okay, privacy and security. Hold on. Yeah, how to do that? Settings. Where are my settings? Settings. भाई बाद में करेंगे. Not now. I'll do this later. Now I don't want to get distracted. Okay, we have this general. I'll do this later, guys. But here we were getting this issue that what error did we get? We got this error that captcha token is required. Captcha token is required, and if I go to module auth security captcha service, where is it? Captcha token is required. Okay, so basically, oh, I think I got the issue. I got the issue. We are calling it token here, and in my service controller, where's my controller? Auth controller. We are calling captcha token here. We are passing captcha token here, and register user. Calling captcha token here as well, right? We're calling captcha token here, and there we are passing this one here. Token. What if I call it captcha token? Captcha token. Okay, so we are not getting the token only. Hold on. So what I can do here is register form. Are we registering the user? No. Okay. Token not found. Okay. All right. I was sent by Capture Company to help you about this. Send me a Google. Funny. I'm not so like funny. We have this. Hold on. This captcha and widget. White screen. Ah, okay. Let's do it one by one. So we have this token. What if I do here console.log front end captcha token is captcha token. Okay, we have this, right? We have this. We have this one. What if now if I go here and in my clear this and clear this, if I go to register, says test user3 at the rate gmail.com, test user3, test user3, this, and let's do this front-end captcha token, dummy token. Okay, so we are getting the front-end captcha token here, right? We are getting this, and in this API register user API captcha token. Okay, let's do one thing that here let's do console.log front end API captcha token is data dot captcha token. Okay, what if I do this, and now if I go here, and here if I do test user3 at the rate gmail.com, test user3, test user3. Okay, now if I do this front end API, okay, both we are getting this right. So here in backend also we are getting it. Just a sec, where is it? Captcha token. So we are passing this data. This data is going to my controller. Where's my controller? Here. Register user. Register user auth.route. Where is my route? This is my route. Register user. Where is it? Here. Okay. So basically, this is the issue. In register user schema, here we need to put captcha token, which is z dot string. That's it. Controller, and before this result, console.log backend captcha token is data just captcha. We got this. Now if I go here, and if I go here, how many users? 2 users. Now let's get the third user. Test user3 at the rate gmail.com, test user3, and now if I go create account, it is going to register successfully. And now if I go here, we have this. Okay, so for register part, the captcha is working. Fine. So this captcha part is now working, so I can remove all of this console.logs. Backend captcha. Okay. So we can remove, not here, not this. We don't need to console.log this. We don't need to console.log this. And this is done in API also here. Console.log. This is not required. Then register form here also we don't need to console.log data also we don't need. Okay, fine, we have this, and remove this as well, right? Okay, registration successful, right? Now let's go here and let's add this again. Now let's do it in a incognito window. New incognito window. Let's go localhost 3000, and if I go to register, verifying, success. Okay, now add this test user4 at the rate gmail.com. It's for testing only, but that's fine. Test user4, create account, successful. And now if I go here, I should see test user 4. Correct. This is working absolutely fine. Okay. All right. Good problem solver. Send your resume to a company by now, and don't forget to. Firstly, red hair gildarts. Like if you are a professional scammer, then my advice to you that this kind of profession will not last long. So try to learn a good skill and try to learn something that can be long term, that can help you in long term. And secondly, I'm trying to build my own startup, so I'm not interested in working in a company right now. So my goal is to build my own startup. So I'm trying to build my own company. Movie video. Will I have to learn SQL before PostgreSQL? For DBMS, see, before even you start learning a dedicated database like a SQL database or a PostgreSQL or MySQL, learn a subject called DBMS. Oh, I see. Okay, we have this. Fine. Okay, so this is working. This is working. So we have this one here. Close this. So CAPTCHA is not so difficult actually. Verification before checking if the email already exists currently. Better verify a transfer token. Find user by email. Why? Without CAPTCHA, for attackers can still spam your database lookup endpoint. Validate input. Verify CAPTCHA. Check. Oh, okay. So basically, the correct way of using it is before doing database operation like database operation. What I can do is module auth.service. This entire line of code, entire piece of code should actually go here, not here. Before we check the existing user, before we do any database operation, the first thing is that we have to check if it is verified user or not. Krish, your videos came in my feed. What are you building? Welcome to the stream, Krish05. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to learn advanced backend system design, and right now we have implemented Cloudflare turnstile to get verified user. Like to protect our backend from bots, we have used this game. Bro, tell me your YT journey. I'm really interested. Actually, my YT journey I started in November. I was trying to build a SaaS then I thought let's be like actually this YouTube channel I never created with the intention of growing it. I started this YouTube channel with the sole purpose of being consistent with my journey of developing a software, like developing a SaaS and building my company. So that was the sole purpose of starting this channel. Then I started by uploading videos. Then in January I left my job because I was not enjoying my job and I wanted to build my own startup. I thought let's be very serious about it. So I started live streaming my journey. Like I started learning everything in live stream, so that I can be accountable to myself. For example, right now if I'm live streaming, right now 38 people are watching me, right? So if 38 people are watching me, so I'm accountable now. I just cannot say that आज मेरा मन नहीं है तो मैं नहीं कर सकता, कल मेरा मन था तो मैंने किया, ऐसा नहीं होता है. When people are watching you, you become accountable. You are answerable to people, right? So that's why this helps me to stay consistent. Okay. अभिराज भाई लॉजिक समझ जाता हूँ, खुद से कोड नहीं लिख पाता. It means that either your command in your programming language is not good, or like you want to, you need to write more code in that particular programming language so that you can reach a point where you can turn your logic to code automatically. Okay, your SaaS project is completed. Yes, Nakul, actually development part is done. Right now I have to register my SaaS to get the GST number, only then I can deploy the SaaS, because we are using the payout feature. So yeah, while learning from Udemy, I created a very basic URL shortener. I am learning still. Actually, building a URL shortener is my next target. After we complete this in phase 5, we are going to start building a URL shortener. What more can I add with learning? I never tried with stuff you're doing like Cloudflare and all. Actually, Cloudflare is like Cloudflare turnstile. That is what I've implemented. It's a way of protecting your backend from bots. Actually, we have this. Fine. Okay, so now let's give it a final try, final shot, final check. npm run dev, npm run dev. Okay, then now if I go here, and if I go here, let's, how many users we have? We have test user 4. Now here we need to create test user 5 at the rate gmail.com. Here we have test user 5, test user 5, create account. Now it is working. And now if we go to backend, here we can see we got another user, but I want to check a failure as well. We have to check failure as well. So for always fails validation, let's use this one. secret keys always fails. Okay, let's first use this VS Code, this frontend dot tnb, and here use this one. Now if I start, it will always fail. npm run dev, and if I go here, we have this register verification failed. Okay, so with verification failed, if I try to create a user, test user6 at the rate gmail.com, test user6 at test user6, test user6. So with this we should not be able to, yeah, please complete the captcha. Yeah, it is not working. So here we are failing it, right? Okay. Avi Singh, hello Avi Singh, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing to this channel. Kritosh, cool stuff. Okay, Krish, be blessed. Till when time will you stream? Right now, like in few minutes, I'll wrap up. Can you do SQL injection here? Is that work? We have not. SQL injection we cannot do. Like we can use for SQL injection we can use something called, what is that called? Sanitary, or what is that? Sorry, not sanitary. I mean, there's this package called, I think, Sanity, that actually cleans your response coming from front end. So yeah, like we have implemented this in my SaaS actually. Okay, we have this one. So what now I can do is, if I go here, okay, now tell me how to do this for login feature. For login, don't turn on every login request. Login rate limiting, progressive login lockouts, account information. Okay, so your production rate login production use risk based captcha 04 field attempt, no captcha. 5th plus required captcha. This is much of UX done. Add requires captcha login logout service. Requires captcha. Okay, so if I close this, not here, where is it? .env, where is it? Not here, in my front end only, this one only. Okay, close this. Now if I go here, success, refresh, register, we got success. Okay, fine. So here if I go, and where is it? Yeah, here in my login lockout service, here we need a function. Here we need a function called requires captcha. Yeah, we have this function called requires captcha, and here email string, IP address, promise, email failure, pair failures. Okay, stop, update login DTO. Front end should send captcha token, but only when captcha is required, so make it optional. Okay, front end should send login DTO, update auth service, captcha before lookup, requires captcha, await. Okay, check captcha requirement, verify captcha required, find user, update the controller. Okay, front end state. Okay, got it. Okay, 409, where is it? Here if I go, 409. Okay, Moviepedia, can you say me some good backend project for my resume? See, as I always say, like the best projects can always be products that you're actually using, a smaller version of the products that you're actually using. Maybe try to build your own Notion application, try to build the backend of your own e-commerce application, try to build the backend of your own social media application, try to build backend of your own any application that you're using every single day. try to, if you want to get into AI coding, AI agent part, try to build the backend of something like a chat GPT backend that you can build. Hi, hello Shaurya Study, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is happening. Okay, so what we can do here is close this, go here, and here also close this, right? And here create a new route, a new git branch, git switch to branch, rate limiting, abuse prevention, this one, this branch, then git branch, git status, git add, git status, git commit -m Cloudflare turnstile captcha implemented in the register feature, register user feature. Okay, commit, then git push to origin from this particular branch, okay, we have this, fine, code has been pushed. Then what we can do is git branch, git switch to main branch, git branch main branch, git pull to origin to main, git merge, this one, copy this, paste it here, git merge, then git push to origin from main. Yeah, got it. Fine, delete this, okay, fine. So code has been pushed, and if I go to my GitHub, close this, and this folder has been saved. And if I go to my GitHub, then close this, we can close this, yes, we can close this as well, we can close this as well, also close this, yeah, and yeah, okay, what is the question? Biblet, I am making polymarket clone. People will be able to trade in some market as polymarket users, so they can experience it free with fake currency. Oh, nice, Biblet. Sure, study. What's your college, by the way? I'm in class 12, knows Python and some standard library and SQL. Some advice for me. Actually, I completed my BTech from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology. And see, some advice I think for you would be that, as you know Python, stick with Python and go deep. A mistake that I did was I was trying to learn different tech stack all the time. So I was not able to master one properly, right? So I will suggest that instead of trying 10 different tech stack, if you know Python, go in the Python ecosystem, understand Python properly, understand NumPy, Pandas. If you are interested in AI/ML, then learn PyTorch. If not, if you want to get into full stack development, then for backend, learn Fast API. Then for front end, you can learn JavaScript, you can learn React. Then you can start building projects, and also build a habit of solving DSA questions every single day. Okay, Shivam Singh, do you know about MCP servers? Yeah, I know about them. I have never built it. Like, I know the theory of it. Like, in future I will build it. I will build it. And guys, the code is available, like today's code, all the code related to the authentication is available in this GitHub repository. You can check it out here. Main, backend, SRC, modules, auth, security, captcha service, and here auth.service, and register user. Yeah, this one, this is the main thing. Okay, and for front end, if I go, where is it? Close this, front end, components, register form, captcha. Okay, all of this are here. And if I go to lib, API.ts data capture token. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, the code is available in the GitHub repository. You can check it out here. And let's see what's happening in Twitter. Uh, Akshak, I went to a trip to Sikkim last year. Very good place for nature lovers. Yeah, man, Sikkim is a very good place. I have been there. Like I was there for my BTech. So yeah. Let's read lives in my head. Okay, okay, got it. RiseX daily. I was learning structure with function, getting prop confusion. Like, what's your confusion, man? You can tell me. That is the best marketing as I never paid for. Our AI is powerful, like a government shutting down. The ban is the product launch. Beeblet, how much AI help should I take while building a project so it actually helps me? See, if you're a complete beginner, complete beginner, I will not suggest you to use AI. To help yourself. First, I will tell you that whatever tech stack you're trying to learn, first watch one or two good videos on that, then code along with those videos, and then whatever knowledge you gain from that videos, use that knowledge to build something simple. Maybe if you watched a video of an e-commerce application, how to build an e-commerce application, maybe after completing that tutorial, you can use that same knowledge to build something simple like a to-do application or blog application, right? So that you can do. Then once you build one or two good level projects, then you can use AI to teach us the complex topics like advanced backend system design topics, production, how to write production grade code, and all these things. Okay. I'm making an e-commerce website project with Razorpay integration, admin panel. Is it good project? Yeah, it's a good project. It's a good project. Working without Fable is hard. Everything feels way slower. Pavel Durov. He's the founder of Telegram. Telegram launching 200 contest for content creators. A video promoting digital freedom. Organic views next and win a share of 200. Nice. If I have 6 months to become an agentic AI engineer, I do senior Python ACM foundations, LLM fundamentals, tool calling, structure outputs, memory state. Nice. Okay. Shaurya, what's your perspective? What's your perspective about JEE exams and new gen college? Did you prepare for JEE? I actually did not prepare for JEE. I wanted to do. I wanted to be a researcher in physics. So that's why my goal was to get into BSc science, BSc physics, then masters, then do PhD in quantum physics. That was my goal. Like that was what my interest was. But due to some reasons, I was not able to get into that. So yeah, and that's why I did not prepare for JEE actually. But then I gave entrance exam of Sikkim and Nepal. Then I got in. Stephen, do you like gaming, bro? Like, yeah, I like gaming, thoda. But yeah, if I want to get a remote job, what will be a roadmap? Build in public, build a tech stack that is used in startups a lot, either Monstack, Pernstack, Fast API. Build in public, build good projects, like projects that actually look like products, and build them in public, like post about them every single day. Then grab the attention of startup founders. Then tell them how you can add to their company. Karthi, hey bro, is coding done? I just completed my learning. Yeah man, today's development session is done. Now I'm just going through Twitter, like just seeing if I missed anything important. Thakshak, are you planning to get into corporate once again, or are you going full on startup? If so, how are you funding your expenses and expensive was startup? Okay, I'm not planning to get into corporate. I was working in a company. I left my job 4 months ago. Right now, my only goal is to build my startup. And right now, I am funding myself by doing freelancing jobs, like freelancing projects, taking one-on-one calls, and like people who need my dedicated guidance. And I cracked my off-campus, like I cracked my job off campus, right? So I'm sharing my experience, like what I did that was able to help me to get an off-campus placement. So if anybody is interested in that, they actually book a one-on-one call with me. Then I share my knowledge with them. Then I guide them. That helps them to get, like, that can help them to get a job. So that's what I do. Okay, Beyblade. I think either unban Fable or ban every model releasing from now. US. No, bro. I don't think. Like, I hope they don't ban all the models, because see, AI. I am enjoying AI because AI is making things easier for me. If AI is so good, then why isn't there a successful startup built entirely off an idea generated by ChatGPT? True. Shaurya study. Your English is good. Thank you, Shaurya. Thanks a lot, man. Developers of X, what's your favorite cloud? Okay. The amount of focus it takes to become a billionaire. Let's see.
Would you like to come back to my hotel room so we can look at rocket videos? And I thought, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll come back. And we did get into his hotel room, and he did just show me rocket videos.
Elon Musk.
And then I remember one evening he said,
why doesn't Claude have an image or video generation model yet? True. Fable 5 should be unbanned, yaar. Yeah, man, I agree, Beeblet. I agree, man. All YouTube premium, but yeah, he got 500 million subscribers, man. Awesome. Like 500 million subscribers this guy has. Nice. C of OpenAI, by the way. OpenAI, Sam Altman says he can barely code and doesn't understand basic machine learning. This is funny. The reason many okay. Moviepedia, bhaiya, what we need to do for getting off campus placement, and you please say. See, off campus, for that you have to work really hard. You have to work on your skills really hard. You have to learn how to showcase your skills to people. Shubham Mishra, SaaS update. Actually, development of the SaaS is done. Right now, I need to get my GST number to start my company and then deploy my SaaS, because we are using a feature called payout feature, where I am paying the customers through my bank account. So for that process of getting my money to be sent into that customer's bank account, for that we need a payout feature. Look at his play button, man. First to own that. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Before few years, I thought PewDiePie would break this record, but like PewDiePie is now enjoying his retired life, so I'm happy for him. Okay. Design a system for 100 users. Microsoft load bank. You are solving for millions. I only ask for 100. Nice. An average YouTuber can earn more in a month than many software engineers earn in a year. I agree. Having fun tonight in New York. Sundar Pichai. Nice. This essential law is wolf. Okay. What else? Barack Obama. It's good to be home. Okay. Cristiano Ronaldo. X is the only platform where you can talk to a trillionaire. True. Work faster app. Okay. You can now create and update Notion task using plain English prompts. Nice. Kira, hello Kira, welcome to the stream. How you see next 10 web development still in market? Yes, in next 10 years also web development will still be in market, but the way of writing code is heavily going to change. That's what I believe in. Karthik, thanks for following, Karthik. And guys, if you are interested, I'm more active on Twitter, so if you are interested in following me on Twitter, the link in the description of the stream. And if you need my dedicated guidance as well, you can book a one-on-one call with me. The link is in the description of the stream. In that call, like, it's a one-on-one call, so it's only you and me, and then I will try to understand your current skills, your your strengths or weaknesses, and based on that, if your goal is to crack off-campus placements or even prepare for placements, and if you want to work in a company, then I crack off-campus placements. So like, I share my knowledge, and using that knowledge, I create a dedicated action plan for you that you can use in the next 2 to 3 months, and you can start preparing for companies, and it improves your chances of getting hired. So if you're interested to book a one-on-one call with me, the link in the description of the stream. Okay. Yeah, though the same about Pew, but he's living the life. Yeah, man, he's living so peacefully. I feel very happy for him. Why are you sharing your LinkedIn is their personal issue? I hate LinkedIn. I hate it. Like I'm the one of the most dedicated haters of LinkedIn. That's why I don't use LinkedIn. I hate it. I hate it from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. Founders, tell me your startup in few two words. Nice. Guys, are you following FIFA? I'm not able to follow it. Like I'm watching the score live and all, but I'm not able to follow it. What's the GitHub look like? Do you have one PF? What is one PF? Can you full form for developer? Which is smarter choice? Apple. Apple, bro. Nothing beats the development experience in a MacBook. If I have a VPA just for Fable 5, nice. I think you see the main reason, like if you have seen my video, profile LinkedIn. I don't use LinkedIn actually. I don't use it. I am more active on Twitter. See, if you have seen my video related where I shared my opinion on banning of Fable 5, the US government shared the issue that the main issue was guardrails. So maybe they can release Fable 5 with a better guardrail. Maybe that can be done. Karthi bro, I started before college first year and went to GitHub for a project. Did you think I started yearly worth it? College, I started before college first year. GitHub for project. Like, can you explain, Karthi? Can you explain? Stack code. Hello, Stack. Welcome to stream. So AI wrote Uber code. I broke and made them loss. They terminated lot. Okay, nice. What happened to the 20 days job called prompt engineering? Free traffic thread. My composition growth as I change jobs 4x. Resignation moving on. Dear sir, I decided to resign. Thank you everything. Resignation accepted, but remember the door is always open for you to come back. Best resignation I've ever saw. Nice man. I think AI is still okay. US can make Fable 5 restricted to only US citizens. Yeah, man. See, this is the only issue that I have. Maybe what if they release Fable 5 only for US citizens, then what will we do? This is why I think that, like open source models, I think we need to take it seriously and we need to collaborate on open source models and try to build it properly. So maybe in future we can start an open source AI open source project. Kira, I complete my maybe Power 25 and still not get one. Is there any learn new skills next one good or not? Yeah, you can do that, but see, there's a way of learning a skill and there's a way of showcasing your skill that will help you to get a job. I mean, I started learning before college starts, so you think it good? I started early, and yeah, see, starting early will only give you an early advantage, right? Like if you are starting 1 year early, then you are better than a person who is starting in 1 year. You are ahead of him. How to maintain good CGPA and skills both? Okay, that's a good question. I maintain a good CGPA by not missing my classes because classes will help you to get track of what they are teaching in college. Second, when you are when you have internal exams, make sure you perform really well in your internal exam because your internal exams marks add up to your final semester exam marks, right? So if your internal exams are good, you get good marks, then it can boost up. Even if you mess up in semester, your internal exams marks can boost up your semester exam marks, right? And before, I see, what I used to do is I used to study before exams, but I used to study very focused and like in a very focused manner, like enjoy with the friends. Like मैं तो college में दिन भर before college I used to मैं दिन भर दारू ही पीता रहता था मेरे friends के साथ, ठीक है तो but before college I used to go clean and then I used to start study. Like before exams I used to go clean And before one week of starting, before 1 week, I used to start studying again, and I used to chill and study. And for skill development, you have to work on it every single day. Karthi, did at your old job, did they check your CGPA? See, I cracked that cracked that company off campus. So CGPA actually does not matter in off campus. In on campus it matters. In off campus it does not matter. Neostack code. My college professors don't know proper coding. How they became professors? Same here. Same here. Do you have job, bro? How you manage? I had a job. I left my job 4 months ago. I was working in a service-based company, in a MNC, in a service-based company as a Spring Boot developer. There I left my job 4 months ago. Then now I'm trying to build my own startup. Hello Pratik. Hello, welcome to the stream, Pratik. What's up? थोड़ा चेस खेले क्या? chess.com. Let's play chess. चेस खेलते हैं. दिमाग न्यू गेम. How manage a family? I work in freelancing projects as well. नहीं गई. ये क्या चेस खेल रहा है भाई? How to restart new game? Restart new game. How is the job market now? See, jobs are there actually, but if you see MNCs and all, उनका बहुत नाटक होता है. If you want to get into the industry, the best way to get into the industry right now is to. अरे भाई क्या कर रहा है यार मैं? The best way to get into the industry is work in startups, do internships, build in public. Just my previous chat, bro. Just like एक सेकंड गाइस. ये क्या चेस खेल रहा है भाई? बहुत अच्छे चलो। हाँ थोड़ा ब्रेक लेके अभी चेस थोड़ा एक सेकेंड। अरे यार काट देगा यहाँ से। काटा। या गेम खत्म हो। इसको जिंदा कर देगा। ओके क्या चैट। What was the question? I'm Karthi. Karthi, what was the what at off campus? Yeah, man, at off campus actually your skills does not matter. Your I mean, what am I saying? In off campus, your CGPA does not matter. It's a true story. It is true. Okay. भाई सैटरडे को चिल स्ट्रीम ही कर देते। एक्चुअली सैटरडे आई वाज नॉट अवेलेबल। ओके वी हैव दिस। या okay, all right, everyone. I'll wrap up now. And thanks for joining the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And Karthi, what about fan companies? Do they need CGPA and off campus? No. CGPA and fan also does not matter. Your skill matters. And obviously in FANG, you also need your DSS skill. Your DSS skills should be out of the box. Firstly, because they have more than 7 rounds of DSA. You also need referral as well because most people don't mention that, but referral is required if you want to get into FANG companies. So yeah. Supu, you are only considering a locally optimal solution if you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, Supu 96. I got it. By the way, validate my idea for once, bro. Then go offline. What's your idea, Satyam? What's your idea? Hold on. If I go here and which one you refer in DSA, Java or Python? Python. Discord. Franz Kafka. C++ for DSA. Okay. See, actually, DSA language does not matter. You can start with any language you are comfortable in. I'm extending my video streaming platform also with live streaming, and to test, I'm thinking using it too. Oh, that's nice, Satyam. You can go for it. Can you suggest me a Python playlist? Code with Harry has a Python playlist. You can follow that. Any work, anything C++ is best. Okay. Anything else? No, nothing. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. And if you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel and drop a like. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye and good night.